It's Borderlands 1. I heard this game is kind of good. My brand for Borderlands 4 has been officially activated, and I realized I haven't played Borderlands 1 at all in the past, like, 5 months. So I was like, oh, I gotta play some Borderlands 1. So here we are. We're playing as Lilith, everyone's favorite character. It's a bit of a throwback to when Lilith was, you know, a tolerable character and not somebody that I hate extremely. The good thing about Borderlands 1, though, is that it's Borderlands 1, and this is the best one. In terms of gameplay, it's the worst one. But in terms of, like, vibe and game that I want to play, it is my favorite of the lot. It's a very old man opinion. Did you finish the vault card in Borderlands 3? No. I came nowhere close to finishing the vault card in Borderlands 3. I barely made a dent in that stream, honestly. And I said, you know what? I could do more vault card farming, or I could just play Borderlands 1. Why not? Hello, Bandit. What did I get? I got the gearbox, assault rifle, and the pistol. Okay. Hytho Dalius, thank you for subscribing. You feel that, Bandit? You feel that slightly inconsistent, weird frame rate? That's the sound of Borderlands 1 Game of the Year Enhanced Edition on Steam. By enhanced, they mean we fixed the FOV, but at what cost? I mean, the FOV fix is enough to make me want to play this version, but still, at what cost? Does this game have a battle pass? Good question. Last time I checked, no, but they should think about adding one. If they added, dude, if they added a vault card to Borderlands 1, oh my god, that would be so good. Because they can I see it? No, it's only in the main menu. They added a stupid ad for Borderlands 4. Like, when you launch any Borderlands game, it's like, hey, play Borderlands 4. They started doing that with 3, and it's very annoying. So they have the ability to still go in this game and mess with it. They should have put a vault card in here. That would have been fun, fun, fun. Update Borderlands 1 to give it dailies. Can somebody mod that in? People do mod Borderlands 1, just never. There's like 2 mods total, and they were made in 2011. Somebody put dailies into Borderlands 1, please. I need dailies. I can't just play a game because it's fun and it's good and I like it. Level up? Okay, good enough. Has some dopamine. Is there no end to my power? They should bring that line back for Lilith. She's got to say that more. I wish that in the Borderlands movie she said, is there no end to my power? Every time she killed anybody. That would have been good. Oh, wrong angle. Dang it. I forgot about wrong angle. Why did they make Angle look worse and then they put her in the top right? It's very strange. I guess they were like, oh, every audio call in the game's top right, so Angle should be top right too, but no. She's not like an audio call on the audio log. She's like hacking the mainframe to call you. What were you thinking, Dr. Zed? Why'd you put her there? I need regularly updated content, exactly. Borderlands 4 is gonna have regularly updated content, don't you worry about that. They announced it's gonna have so much content. The doctor is in. Yes, I am, Zed, yes I am. Claptrap, you're so high resolution. Look how high resolution he is. He's so crispy. Claptrap, your voice sounds a little bit higher pitched than it does in the new games. What happened? I mean, what happened? Your voice actor fall off? What is this train nonsense? It's some dumb Twitch thing. I think when a bunch of people gift subs in a row, it's like, hype train. It's dumb. I hate it. I do like the color purple Twitch uses. I was trying to think of a thing about Twitch that I like. I like their color purple. It's nice. If I ever got like a Twitch hoodie for free, I would wear it around the house and not in public. Spend more money to keep the hype train going? Yeah, I mean, subscribe. What do you need? Like, comment, subscribe to my hype train on Twitch. Now that we're done with all that, please follow me and give me your dollars. Why don't you like it? It gives people FOMO to give you money. Yeah, that's the reason. It's because it gives people FOMO to give me money. It's like a Borderlands 3, like Mox Tales. They added a thing in Borderlands 3, like a few months into its lifespan, where you could like pay $5 and then the streamer in game would like get a potion or something. I turned that off instantly. I'm like, yeah, I hate that. Gross. Not a fan of that one. You don't want to be known as influencer or content creator. Content creator, I'll take that one. I don't want the influencer one though. That one's a slur. Please don't. I should ban the term influencer in chat. Could I spend $5 to instantly kill you? Maybe. I think it was like spawn an enemy or like give them double XP or something like that.
Oh, the poor little robot needs our help.
They should mod in Twitch integration to Borderlands 1. Just the named viewer enemies could be good. The named viewer enemies in Borderlands 3 were okay, but they always mess me up because they would always spawn in and have so much health. And I'd always be doing some kind of dumb gimmick run, and so I wouldn't be able to kill them. Like, oh, I hate this. This is terrible.
Why don't you look around for something to fix him up? He seems to be okay. Now is the time to get moving.
Should I make a choo-choo sound? Does that help the hype train? Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Like and subscribe to Choo-choo. Come on out, Skag. I got him. I got him. In Borderlands 4, I'm probably going to end up having the pre-order junk on my guy. But the first thing I'm going to do is probably throw all that away. Because I have the super duper guns in Borderlands 1 when you buy a Game of the Year edition. They're convenient to get the Borderlands 1 early game going early. But like when I get Borderlands 4, I don't want the new... It's like in Borderlands 2, the gearbox guns. Like they're nice when you're playing the game for the 100th time and you just want to get past it. But like on your first playthrough, you don't want that crap. It's very strange of them to like do... I guess they got to give you something for pre-ordering Borderlands 4. But they're like, you want guns? Like, no. I don't want guns in my inventory when I start the game. Isn't that the whole point? Did you play War Thunder? Never in my life have I played the game War Thunder. Or World of Tanks. Or World of Tanks 2.0, whatever that is. They got the same game, but it's got a 2 after it now. Who knows? Dr. Zed, I got your meds. I got your medicals, Dr. Zed. Is it like Fortnite 2.0? There was a 2.0 of Fortnite? I didn't know that. Did they call Fortnite 2.0 when they like relaunched it as Battle Royale only? I thought the Battle Royale was kind of like hacked on and eventually it became more popular.
I keep the medical equipment working.
More or less. Yeah, you do, Zed. Yeah, you do. Can I afford a super duper one? Should I do the thing where you like buy and sell a million times? The exploit, eh. I'm not doing a corrosion only pistol run. There's no need to exploit. The purpose of this Borderlands stream, by the way, if you can't tell, is just to chill and play Borderlands 1 before Borderlands 4. Because when Borderlands 4 comes out, I'm gonna have to play it like 10 times, so... Gotta get in my Borderlands 1 reps while I have the chance. It's a good move. Thank you, Angle. Angle told me my move was good. Using the gun controller to play PlayStation 3 games is a good PS move. Using the PlayStation Move controller as your VR controller because you have so many PS moves you didn't sell and you want to repurpose them as a VR controller instead of making a purpose-made VR controller for VR, therefore making the PSVR experience even worse than it already was, is a good move. If they added Angle to Fortnite, would you stream it? Yeah. If they added Angle from Borderlands 1 into Fortnite, I'd stream that game. I need her to be like an AI in Halo Infinite. Like in Halo Infinite, when you get a headshot, a dumb robot is like, wow, you're unstoppable, Spartan. It's like, shut up. If they add Angle from Borderlands, every time you get a kill in Fortnite, she goes, that was a good move. That'd be good. I'd play that. You can't hide from me, bandit. Randy gave me a strong gun. I always play Borderlands for real now. No more gearbox guns. I'm using the guns that Randy gave me and nothing else. The Cage the Elephant songs in Fortnite right now? Nice. Gorillaz got added to Fortnite. I saw Gorillaz had like a live concert. Are they gonna like drop a new album? Why are they coming back into the zeitgeist? Do they have new songs out? They must, right? Why else would they be put in Fortnite? Said I did your mission. TK Baja, you. One more step and it'll be your last. How many golden keys do I have? I have 2? Nice. I got 2 golden keys. You got 10 pound tally. Better subscribe. Wow, 2 blue shotguns. 15, 47, 8. 23, 43, 8. And this is why I need weapon score. With no weapon score, I can't tell which one is 0.001% better. Oh, man. The cartoon band likes money. Yeah, I guess they just want some money, which is fine. But, yeah, I don't know why they're in Fortnite. It's very strange. I just saw an ad for Taco Bell's Y2K favorites. Yeah, I just got to add. It was like I obviously skipped it immediately, but it was like Burger King is bringing back the 90s. Like, what?
One more step and it'll be your last.
Bringing back the 90s?
You should have seen the look on your face.
Why? I know Doritos does that sometimes. Sometimes Doritos changes their bag to the old bag. And they're like, limited edition. And it's like, oh, did you go back to the old recipe that tastes better? Nah. The bag is different, though. Pup Skag. Okay, the shotgun's pretty good. Borderlands 1 shotguns are very fun. I don't know if there's any shotguns in 2 that I like, honestly. Borderlands 2 shotguns are not great. Borderlands 3 Jacob shotguns are good. But pretty much any single shotgun in Borderlands 1 will be fun. It's a money back guarantee, Pup Skag. I keep getting this software will make your business so good ads. Yeah, business software ads are annoying. They're so boring. It's like, can't I get an ad for like a toy? Can I get an ad for like Lego City? I don't want business software. Give me good ads. Give me Garten of Banban ads, please. Give me ads for Mr. Beast chocolate milk. Did you know Mr. Beast has chocolate milk? I got 30,000 ads today of Mr. Beast chocolate milk. Okay. Great. Finally. I've been waiting for influencer chocolate milk. And now there is some. Now I can enjoy chocolate milk and gain a street cred.
Hey, why don't you come over here and chat?
Hi, TK Baja. You're gonna die in not that much time. It's Marcus. He's from the Borderlands franchise. My VPN comes with an ad blocker? Nice, that's a good VPN. I didn't put, speaking of VPN, Ron Beard and actually one other person asked me. I just posted Borderlands 3 story recap video, finally. And they were like, why is there no random ass VPN ad in this one? It's like, because that, in my opinion, that joke was funny in 2019 when I made it. It was like, haha, aren't ads on YouTube annoying? And now it's just like, yeah, they're annoying. Please don't even put a fake one in here as a joke. Because in my opinion, back when I first made the joke in 2019, it was like, oh, a fake ad, haha, that's pretty funny. But now if there was a fake ad, it would annoy me just as much as a real one would. So. Oh well. Now you can't tell if it's ironic. Yeah, now there might actually be a VPN called Random Ass VPN with a peach emoji. What was I doing? Oh yeah, grenade. Is it grenade mod or just a grenade? I guess a grenade. This guy's a fake fan. I think out of all the Borderlands areas, and I don't remember the one in pre-sequel, but I think that this one might have the best opening mission, like, quest flow. Not because it's good, because there is a lot of running back and forth between TK and the town, but because at least the distance is short. Because in Borderlands 2, the distance is like, you gotta go all the way up that ramp to get back to the snow town. And Borderlands 3, I really don't like the Pandora opening on Borderlands 3. As somebody who played it very recently, it's really just not that, it's not good. Like, the pacing is really bad on that. And this is an extremely subjective thing. I've never liked the Pandora song in Borderlands 3. Like, bow, 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 bow. I've never liked that song. So that doesn't help the vibe for me. Shops have new inventory. Ooh, new inventory. I heard that all the way from over here. Let's go get 9 toes. All you have to do is predict which ad in the zeitgeist will turn out to be scummy like honey. Yeah, I'm a real genius. In my, was it Hayes video? One of those videos. In one of those old videos, I made fun of honey. And then people came back and commented, like, how'd you know that honey sucked? Like, oh, how did I know? How could I have guessed? The worst opening to a Borderlands so far. We'll see. We'll see how Borderlands 4 ongoing goes. How long will it take him to add in a skip the intro to Borderlands 4? Because they all have it now. Actually, this one doesn't have a start with like a level 30 character, does it? Give me the good gun. Yay, the good gun. The lady finger. I didn't watch it, but apparently the first NFL game of the season was on YouTube Red or whatever, on YouTube Premium, and they kept cutting away to Mr. Beast. And I heard some complaints of people saying, we don't care about Mr. Beast, show us the football game. That's how they get you, though. Because the people that care about the football game are going to watch it anyway. But somebody like me who didn't even care about it, it's like, Mr. Beast was there? Huh? They got chocolate milk guy? They have a Milky Man there? No way. Now I gotta tune in.
You are about to face your first real
I think it's launching with high character creation. Oh yeah, no it is, yeah, because Randy said once you beat the campaign 1 time, you can start a character at level 30. That's what he said. Probably like Borderlands 2, like right before the final quest. That's nice. Thanks, Randy. Community's feedback. Eat the power of my good gun, bandit. Listen to her evil laughter. The signs were always there that she was an evil character who's not to be trusted. Mr. Beast blows up the field like Bane, yeah. In order to promote my new chocolate milk, I'm gonna blow up this football game. The whole thing's gonna be exploded. Come here, buddy. You have 9 toes? That's just unnatural. He was born with an extra toe, then he cut 2 of them off. And here's the dogs. His stupid dogs that have way more health than he does. Classic Borderland. I got, ooh, a purple sniper. This is why Borderlands is good, because when you get good loot, you're like, ooh, good loot potentially? Is that a quality product? Oh, it's a quality product. Another one? The same, hang on. The same gun? Are they programmed to drop that? That can't be right. ZZ Long Thunder. What? 97 1.9200. They both drop the same exact gun? That can't be right, right? Are they programmed to drop that? I'd never paid attention. Huh.
Look at all this stuff.
We don't want that one, Lilith. You just got a purple one, Lilith. Come on. Mr. Beast is more of a Lex Luthor than a Bane. Yeah, true. He uses money as his power. I would be really annoyed if I worked for Nine Tails. You gotta take this beam to work every day. Boss, me and some of the other bandits were talking. Could we maybe go get another metal slab and put it over the gap? Haha, no! Keep the girder with lots of holes. Fall through, fall through! Yeah, maybe it's easy for you to walk across it because you only have 9 toes, but for the rest of us, is quite precarious.
Who I am is not important.
Who you are is very important, Angel.
No, the vault is real. People will mislead you. They will try to use
People will mislead you?
Don't be swayed in your purpose.
Don't be swayed in my purpose.
The vault is here.
That'd be good too in Fortnite.
Find it. This world is full of dangers. Stealing
You're taking fire in Fortnite when suddenly a giant blue eyeball pops up and says, do not be swayed in your purpose. 1,000 XP for killing Skag, dang. Thank you, challenge. I missed the quickscope. I'm not worthy to bear this rifle. That's the slowest reload in history. What the heck? Do you see that pump? That pump took 95 years. Look at that. That's really bad. This crap's unusable, Lilith. That missed? Come on. That was right on him. That was right on top of him. Yeah, it's really slow. That pump sure is smelly. It sure is, Grandpa Fitz. It sure is. There's no loading screen tip? Where's my tips and techniques? Come on, game. How am I gonna know how to play the game now? Kablam. I want some XP, Pupsgag, unfortunately for you. All you had to do was be peaceful and not follow your natural instincts to hunt. It's kind of my fault they died there. I ran up to them with a shotgun and shot them. I could have just left them be. Left them be? Left them to be. BL1 has a good vibe? Yeah, it does. Best vibe in the franchise.
Smells like
I hope they bring TK Baja to Borderlands 4.
our planet anyway.
I hope Zombie Baja is on Kairos. Only 40 more hours till Border 4. Really? Yeah, I guess you're right. I wasn't counting the hours, but it's true. Shall I change my Steam to New Zealand to play it like 3 hours earlier? Probably not. Bring back Handsome Jack as zombie. Yeah, Zombie Jack, where he still has Handsome Jack's cadence, but he's a zombie. So it's like blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. They're called Protean grenades? Is that... I don't think that's something I knew, that the grenades are called Protean grenades. Now that deserves a deep lore dive. What do we got? TK visited. Yeah, Scooter.
Real appreciate you taking a poke at that. The system, not my mom. Hot dog down the skag down, know what I'm saying?
Was it established that Moxie is his mom in this one, or is that a Borderlands 2 lore embellishment? I can't say I know the answer to that one. I played a pirated copy of Borderlands 1 in 2009 from my mom's apartment after the company I work for went out of business. Nice, good times. Good story. Well, it was my last paycheck for a while, probably. Well, let's see. I can buy food, or I can buy this new game, Borderlands 1. Can be kind of good.
Why don't you come over here and chat a while? Always nice for a fellow to have company.
He wants the seeds. He always wants the seeds. This guy loves his blade flowers. So how does TK Baja, like, live when there's no Vault Hunter? Because a random, from his perspective, a random guy just shows up one day and kills all his enemies and gives him all the supplies he's ever needed. He just sits on his porch with his shotgun all day and shoots stuff that comes near him. One more step and it'll be your last, to every single person. Yeah, he has some plants. He does have a farm, I guess. Oh, there it is. All SNS guns disappear. Okay. Why are they here? That's what I'm wondering. I should do that. That's what I should do. Yeah, I should do like one of those Any Austin ripoff videos. The economy of Borderlands 1. It makes no sense. These people all live in New Haven. The only voice line they have is, hey, you hear when the water's gonna come back on? They don't even have water. How are they getting food? They're surrounded by scrap rust. It doesn't make any sense that they can live here. In this Bethesda game, there's not enough wheat to feed all the NPCs. That's crazy. All I need is a Borderlands 1 free cam mod to do that. That might exist. It's possible. What is the unemployment rate of Pandora? Yeah, 1,000,000%. Now I know the Atlas soldiers are employed by Atlas. They have a job. Their job is to go get killed repeatedly. But they have a job. The real answer is a Digistruct food, but can they Digistruct organic matter, though? The Digistruct makes like a car. Can it make something edible? Or can it only make metal? Now that's a good lore question. That's the kind of lore that Borderlands Death or Alive, the book, should have been answering. Not questions that would have been better off staying mysteries. Is the resurrection canonical? No, that's a gameplay mechanic. The new U stations are non-canon. So it's not that. Because those can make organic matter, but those aren't canon, so Begone, Skags. You have received 8 shotgun shells, thank you. I do like the ammo kill feed in this game. It feels very unnecessary. Give me your experience. Give me your experience. A flaming barrel. That's how you know Pandora's gone to hell. Used to be there weren't so many flaming barrels around these parts, but these days... There's fall damage in Borderlands 1. You thought I forgot. I was debating whether or not to act surprised, and I started acting surprised, but then I was like, eh. What's the point of going through this hopeless charade? Speaking of acting surprised, though, I do plan on playing Borderlands 4 on stream for my first run, because for Borderlands 3, it came out on a day I couldn't stream, so I played the whole game in one day, which that was, man, that was really bad. Then the next day I streamed it. So that wasn't my my first run, but for Borderlands 4, I'm planning on doing the first run live as long as the game works on computers. So we'll see how that goes. Is Iridium mining the entire economy? I don't think there is an economy in this anymore. I think all the corporations left, and now it's a Mad Max wasteland. Until 2, where Hyperion comes. And they make crappy window texture buildings. Borderlands 4, first impressions. It's gonna be a Steam slop day, yeah. There's some new Steam slot called Borderlands 4, I think. It's got a robot in it. Might be good. Yeah, money is basically worthless in this game. Everybody is like, you can like, go to the nearest dumpster and dig up hundreds of thousands of dollars. But no one's got food. All you can buy is bullets. Maybe they can eat guns. Maybe they find a way to eat ammunition. That could be something. It's Scar. Go down in flames, Scar. What's that song called? It's like, it'll leave you breathless or leave a nasty scar. What's the name of that song? I know it's Taylor Swift. I don't know what it's called, though. I gotta learn more Taylor lore. Pretty good gun. It is called Blank Space. Oh, that's what Blank Space is. Okay. Like, I know that Blank Space is a Taylor Swift song, but I never knew which one it is, and now I know. Okay. Now I can watch the Chiefs. I like this weapon sight in Borderlands 1. Borderlands 1 has some good sights for the weapons. Ball damage. Oh. Claptrap. Kind of weird that they put that there. I feel like that you would have figured that out by now. Did anybody play Borderlands to this point and be like, I wonder what that number by him mean? Yes, the answer is yes. The answer is probably yes. Why does that one say he's 7? What does that mean? If only Clappy would explain this to me. Kablam. How long till Ninja Morty works for Taylor? Oh, I hope so. Then we get the true behind-the-scenes scoop. Something the playtesters brought up. Yeah, I can imagine that there were some people who were confused by it, so they had to have Claptrap go, hello! But he should have done that, like, at the beginning. It's weird that they wait till now to do it. That's what I'm saying, though. They kind of waited a long time. Maybe they do it right after you kill Scar, because you're wondering, why did that guy have so much health? Why was Scar so strong compared to the rest? Then you get your answer. I needed to put the Blade Flower quest on so don't forget any. Tends to happen. Yeah, see, I would have forgot that one. Well, he could have said it over the radio when you're fighting the first couple bandits. Because as is, all he does is go, ah, and like hide. Could have been a good time to insert that. Once you make Borderlands Game of the Year, enhanced, they can go ahead and swap that around. Can we climb the rocks, please? And fix the clipping on that rock. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Good heavens, I missed the jump. Fake a gamer. There we go. I always use the back paddles on my controller to jump, like the back paddle on my Xbox controller. I have left is jump and right is reload. But whenever I need to like lock in and actually make a kind of hard jump, I use the A button, which is kind of funny. I'm like, this jump requires true precision. Time to use the A button as God intended for this one. I'm probably running out of ammo in this area. It always happens when you kill all the skags. Which you don't really need to do. I could just phase walk through this. How do I get my action skill though? I don't know. Guys, I secretly do know. I'm RPing as a playtester who didn't know what the number next to the skag meant. So I see that I'm number 8 and this guy's number 8. And 49s came off of him and there's like a 4 in the bottom left there. Why is there like a 4 with a little crosshair on it? What does that mean? And these things, when I get close to them, the number seems to decrease and go down. What does that mean? Everybody knows important jumps are done by the thumbs, yeah. Exactly. Like, especially Skyrim, because Skyrim puts the jump on Y. That's an insane button for jump, Skyrim. That requires commitment from the right thumb to reach up and tap the Y button. Spray and pray. Once it gets to 100, you beat Borderlands. The goal of the game is to get 100 points. Whoever gets the most points will be the winner. All right, loot. Give me your good bounty. Okay. Oh, level 10 requirement. Dang, dude. What am I, made of numbers? Yeah, Skyrim's a game where jumping is super common. That's why jump is on a offhand button. Still weird, though. Whenever I'm playing a Bethesda and Y is jump, I always think it's a weird button for jump. Like, I understand why it is that. Why it is that? Hey. Why it's Y? Level up. And why does that gun have a 10 on it and I can't use it yet? What could the correlation be? Thank you, Blade Flower. Burn, 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 nice. Should I do Circle of Slaughter? I feel like, I feel like as long as I actually mob and kill all the enemies, I don't have to do Circle of Slaughter, because Circle of Slaughter sucks. I might do it. Because that's coming up. Coming up on the old quest flow. Gonna punch this guy. Get punched. Give me your stuff. Another level 10? Come on, man. Come on, game. Get rid of the junk. Ball damage? Not enough. Not enough height. Did you get TK's wave yet? No, I don't have TK's wave yet. TK's wave's coming up. Are you wearing the macaroni hat? Of course. Gotta wear that. Some of Destiny 2's vehicles can jump, which is by default mapped to pressing L1 and R1 at the same time. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I never got into Destiny, which is like the other looter shooter besides Borderlands, basically. I think I would have got into that one, but I just didn't. Oh well. And like I've said, every Destiny player I know, whenever you talk about Destiny with them, the light like leaves their eyes and they become extremely sad and sullen. I don't know anybody who still plays Destiny that sounds like they're enjoying the game Destiny, so I feel like I dodged a bullet on that one. Because the thing is, they played it for 10 years and now they like care about it. And then it became really bad. And so the thing they care about slowly got worse over time, which always sucks. It's an abusive relationship, yeah. It's never fun when that happens. Destiny is all, that's true. Love one another. Can I move, game? Hello? That's a game-breaking glitch. They gotta patch that in Borderlands 4. Give me XP, yeah. Lilith, the mass-murdering maniac. Is there no end to my power? She said, shooting a defenseless dog with an assault rifle. Good thing we don't know what that's like. I know you're referring to the Borderlands franchise, but what I immediately thought of was Starfield. I thought of playing Starfield and being like, oh no. Oh god. I hope that I hope that maybe, you know, Fallout 76 was like a joke. That was like a hilarious joke type game. It was a prank. But no, that really is the company that's going to make Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, my favorite scope. I love this scope. This is a great scope. Look at that lag, dude. They didn't enhance nothing on this game of the year. Oh my god. Why is it lagging so much? Come on, Randy. I didn't even save quit, Randy. I've been playing normally. I knew a guy who bought every season pass and hated every aspect of the game. Nice. Yeah, never got into Destiny. I don't think I missed much. Although, I feel like Borderlands 4 is going to be heavily Destiny inspired. Because when the trailer showed that, like, car, like your pod racer in Borderlands 4, people were all like, oh, that's from Destiny. And I was like, oh, if I played Destiny, I could agree with that. Feel left behind in the gamer landscape. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, in this game, there's no, like, auto buy all ammo. Ugh. You can buy max of individuals, but you can't buy the max of, like, everything at once. Why would they... That's like a half measure. Why would they let you buy max of one ammo type and not just fill all with one button press? Bit strange, Randy. Don't know why you choose to do business that way. Boneheads theft. Are you playing with an integrated Intel GPU? No. That is the optimal way to play, but no, unfortunately. Do you need a compelling story to go with your looter shooter? No, I just need a story that's not the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. That's all it needs to be. All it needs to be is not have a character say, I gotta make my student loan payment. And Redfall failed that. Borderlands 3 failed that. Well, no, Borderlands 3, I don't think Borderlands 3 has a student loan reference, but New Tales does. So, it is in the franchise, sadly. The Vex the Siren trailer they had, where she's a retail worker, at least she didn't say, oh, I can't believe I gotta work at Walmart to pay off my student loans. At least she didn't say that voice line out loud. It could have been worse. All right, Bonehead. A guy with way too much health. Saints Row reboot. Yeah, that's a good one. Gonna play that one.
I'm really good at this.
This is a crazy statement, but it is true. It is actually a true statement. I know a guy who knows a guy. I'm one guy removed from this person, but I know a guy who knows a guy whose favorite game of all time is the Saints Row reboot. This is a true story. Because I was relayed this information because they were talking about games, and the guy said that, and the other guy I know was like, that can't possibly be true. That's got to be a joke. And then he was like, no, and he like doubled down. Then he told me, and I'm like, well, that's a joke, clearly. So he asked him again next time he saw him, and he's like, no, dude, it's just a fun game. I like running around. I like the combat. Like, what? What? No, it's not ironic. It's not ironic. It's actually his favorite game. Maybe he's only played like Madden. Maybe he's played Madden and Call of Duty, and you can't discount the possibility. Is that the right phrase? I don't know. It is possible that he only plays like FIFA and has never played an open world game ever before that one. Like if that's your first open world GTA clone, then you're like, wow, this is really good. But then you play literally any other game in that genre, and you're like, oh. But I mean, I can see how it could happen. If you only play COD and FIFA, and then you like randomly get that from GameFly, I can understand how it would happen. I want to unsubscribe from terrible anecdotes. Sorry. More like, favorite, subscribe. Am I right? If you're enjoying the content, be sure to mash like on the Twitch hype train. Okay, the Twitch hype train went away. That's good. Bye-bye, Twitch. I don't see how that can happen. You can get hundreds of better games for free. Maybe he got a targeted ad for it. Maybe he was chilling one day and his phone said, try the new Saints Row. And he said, okay. You know, a lot of people just aren't into it, you know? They're just not into gaming. As much as us losers are. They don't have strong opinions on the UI of Borderlands 1. I know it seems insane, but there are people who do not care about what color to use for the car. Such as yellow to match my macaroni hat.
My runners ain't the prettiest gal to dance, but she'll put out the second you ask her.
Run him over,
And sure
yeah.
ain't the boost to know whoever wants to catch a ride with the scooter man.
You got it, Scooter. I'm gonna go to the PvP arena. Just kidding. Can you imagine? That'd be funny. Thanks for telling me after I drove away, Claptrap. That's the last time I make my car yellow, in your honor.
One of my runners? Man, dude, tell me when you're gonna do that crap.
Maybe he has student loan debts and finds it relatable. True. It could be very relatable. The Digistruct can print brake fluid and coolant. That's true. So maybe it can make water. Maybe it can make liquids, but not like solid food. It can make a milkshake. How about that? Everybody on Pandora has to eat milkshakes all day. They gotta eat like a kale smoothie as their only food. The SNS philosophy is, they should have put us in the rest of the games. I do love SNS weapons in this game. I wonder if they kicked out SNS because Hyperion was yellow. And they're like, well, bye-bye. Sorry. There's pizza boxes in Moxie's bar. True. True. In this one, though? Because I would be, if I was going to do my analysis video, it would be a Borderlands 1 only. I wouldn't count the lore of 2. That one's non-canon. In BL2, okay. Because she does have a bar in this one. I guess if we go to Moxie's bar in this game, we can see what kind of food she has. We can sit at the bar and put bread in her jar. And say, man, what do you eat here? Are Borderlands 1 DLCs canon? I think. I mean, they're just like goofy. There's no reason they can't be canon. What was I doing? Oh yeah, shot crystal.
You'll find a fella named Shep near the
Shep Sanders? Don't trust him. We can listen to Tannis.
on the way to the mine.
Let's go listen to Tannis and her ramblings. She's a crazy character.
But that Shep is a good kid. I'd appreciate your help.
Shep's not a good kid, Zed. Shep is traitorous, Zed. Who sells the SDUs in this? Is it Gun Guy? I thought it was the ammo store. Is it just not available yet? Should I go to a DLC and grab like $1 million? Is that how it's done? Should I use TK's wave? I guess I get him later.
This man, Sledge, has something we need.
Angel, there's an extra space between has and something.
Sledge is a bad man who has done terrible things to the people.
You should proofread your subtitles before you put them in your video game. You should proofread your subtitles before you put them in your video game. New Winthrop song? Come on out. You charged right towards my car. Good plan, bandit killer. Good job, bandit thug. Do you think Borderlands 4 will have a Digistruct marriage service? Catch a bride. It's a pretty good pun. You know, that is mildly clever, so no. It's a pretty safe bet. SMG? Look, it's Patricia. Tannis, you're gonna become Siren. Angle's gonna give you powers. Do you think when Angle first heard this voice log, she was like, that will be the person I give my powers to? Did Tannis and Angle ever talk? Did they ever have a single conversation? I don't know if they did. Why did she give her powers to Tannis? I don't think in Borderlands 2 that Tannis and Angle ever talk, ever. Right?
When I attach scientific inquiry to something like the vault, I'm greeted with silly nursery rhymes and slack-jawed soliloquy.
Slack-jawed soliloquy, great line, Tannis.
They drift off.
That's a real writer right there.
I half imagine they're drunk or brain damaged and are unaware.
Good writing is when the term soliloquy is used.
In hell, I would contemplate how it compared to Pandora. Ironically, such a belief would align me with these Neanderthals.
Oh wait, Shep. Did I get Shep's crap? Did I meet him? No, I gotta meet Shep. Shep, give me your stuff, Shep. Marcus tells me you're a good kid, but I don't believe him. Let's go to the crap over yonder. A random lady pulls up with a macaroni hat. And he's like, hey, would you mind going and slaughtering 50 people over there? I guess he has nothing to lose by asking, right? He might as well ask and see if she can do it. Maybe he heard I killed 9 toes. That corrosive skag is bad news for my car. Don't want to crash into that one. You just like alliteration? Yeah, good writing is when alliteration. Good writing is when it rolls off the tongue. I bet you the Tannis voice actress is like, ooh, slack-jawed soliloquy, ooh. Am I going to be cast as 2 main characters in this franchise that had to have several conversations to each other? I hope not. That'd be bad if that happened. All right, Rax, come here. Are you the get the flock out of here, or is that the ones over by the turbine? Might be the turbine guys. I think it's these guys, right? Yeah. It's any Rax. Be gone, pterodactyls. All right, got that one. Let's go turn on the old turbine. Let's hope the car doesn't die during this battle. It does happen. Bruiser. Bruiser. He was named after the thing he was cruising for. Oh, he's shooting a skag, I think. He's a skag blaster. Ooh, performance woes. I gotta get off this map, man. I gotta go to Dial Headland. I hear Dial Headland is nice this time of year. Stupid Firestone map. Arid Badlands, right? I believe is the name of this one. No, I'm not that scared, Bandit. I have sound effects and dialogue on 1, but I have music on 2 for volume. Honestly, playing with the music volume on 10 could be good. That'd be nice for this game. I enjoy the soundtrack. They ever sell Borderlands 1 on vinyl? Can I buy that at Walmart.com? Oh, come on. Let me crouch jump, Randy. Oh my god, I missed it again. Oh no, now I'm stuck. Get me out. Get me out. Okay, I'm free. Fine, I'll go the lame way. It's so laggy, it's insane. I didn't even do anything to make it lag, game. Come on. We barely even started playing. Why is this so choppy? This game just don't work good. It's a known issue. The best thing about known issues is when they don't fix them ever. That's good. Isn't there a Tannis in here? I thought Tanny was here. I guess not. Guess I was wrong. Oh, it's up there. Okay. It's a lot of red dots on the map. Oh my god. It's so bad, dude. I just want to be blinded by nostalgia and say the old thing is better than the new thing, game. You're making it so hard. I just want to say old good, new bad.
I was woken up, hoping I was having a
It's almost like when you actually go look at the old stuff, it kind of sucks. Uh-oh.
Today, relocating our campsite closer to our dig site, only to be ambushed by local wildlife that's hungry coming out of hibernation. Half of
Tannis, go
my
crazy already.
alive, or
Become super quirky and give me your Tannis E.
by hiding under
I
a
had the
helmet
car, dude.
behind
Did the car live? Let's find out.
towered on top of me.
Wait, no, I gotta do the, hit the button first.
My emotions are deadened, and
Emotions are deadened, the true.
in point of fact,
Everything's hostile. Ain't that the truth? Did you see the recent leak?
I
That
felt so
Spielberg wanted to make a COD movie and Activision said no.
I took his chair.
That makes me angry.
Then I noticed the emissive
Can you imagine
on the rocks.
if Spielberg made a movie about Ghost from Call of Duty doing stuff? It would have actually been like a good movie. Because now the Call of Duty movie, if it ever gets made, will be awful and suck. They could have had one of the best directors make it. The Adventures of Ghost and his wacky crew. Where's the last one? Oh, it's up there. They're gonna have DreamWorks make it. It'll be a DreamWorks animated movie. It'll be Nicki Minaj and Beavis and Butthead have to team up to stop the zombies. It'll be the zombies, and when you kill them, they dissolve into like orange electricity. So it can be like PG-13. It'll be great. TK's wave. Woo, TK's wave. Do the wave. Someone will make it. Eventually somebody will be stupid enough to make the COD movie. And to all the COD influencers who will inevitably be invited to the premiere, don't do it. It's not worth it. I've been down this road before, please. Don't go. I did your quest, Sheppy. Shepherd Commander. Who's that? That's the bounty board. Level 15 shot crystal and it's a little level 11. It's kind of high for me. I was gonna do some other stuff first. I believe Clappy said there's something new over on the old Firestone, right? Yeah, I got a photo with Randy at the Borderlands movie. But who would I get a picture with at the COD movie? I guess David Swenson. Would he be there? He is in charge of Sledgehammer, so he might be there. They might let him out of the COD mines. Let me get the last Tannis. Because if I can meet David Swenson, that would be very funny. And Mark Rubin. I want to meet Mark Rubin, too. True titans of the industry. David Swenson from Dead Space? Why did... Everything got really quiet. Oh, it's because Tannis is playing, but it's not playing. The audio is lowered so I can hear Tannis, but Tannis's dialogue is not going. Quality product. They'll have FaZe Clan in the movie, yeah. It'll be a movie about FaZe Clan. It'll be a 100 Thieves movie. It'll follow the trying life of the 100 Thieves. It'll be like a sports documentary about 100 Thieves. And that's what it'll be. Oh, you can't move and fight for your life in this one. Oh, no. Oh, man. Tannis, stop talking about bile. I'm trying to snipe Tannis. Don't tell me this crap.
I tried to enjoy the interaction, which I imagined to be a conversation, as I knew it was the last I would have for a while. I finally got around to smothering
$1,200 to resurrect?
into my research. I could tell that she regretted
What a scam.
the skags have been waiting for this meal for a while. They will not go hungry tonight.
Tannis, the way you're talking kind of seems like the game's supposed to have a grounded, serious tone. I think you're in the wrong franchise, my dear. Will they go back? Will Borderlands 4 have a plot line about Tannis's fat coworker getting killed? And she'll, like, say in a very sad voice, "The Skags have been waiting for this meal for a while. They will not go hungry tonight." Or will she go, "The Iridian technology is too complicated for your feeble mind to understand. So how can I put it in a way a Vault Hunter can get? Ah, I know. Hit the giant glowing crystal." That's what she'll say in Borderlands 4. It'll be really good. Also, I'm a siren now. Maybe she just won't be in it. Maybe they'll be like, we don't really want Siren Tannis in this. Let's get her out of there. She didn't get to come to Borderlands 4 land. Oh well. They forgot to bring her. A COD movie could be a multiverse movie? Yeah, they should just do that. All their silly, goofy skins that everyone hates, but also everyone buys. Everybody's like, this is ruining COD, and you join any lobby. Every single person has it bought. Crunchy frame rate? Yeah, it's not my stream, it's the game itself. The game itself is like this. Mo and Marley, Shot Crystal, Sledge, Circle of Death. Circle of Death's I guess I'll do Shot Crystals. I suppose. Come on, car. Where did I park the car? Can you please AI generate some frames for us? Yeah, sure. I'll put some frame gen on for you. Some extremely high contrast, ultra realistic 4K Borderlands screenshots. Every couple of frames just looks like a Cyberpunk screenshot. COD versus Fortnite, the Battle of the Skins. That would be good. I would go watch that movie. Hyperion weapons are rare and expensive. Somebody didn't play Borderlands 2. How embarrassing. Dr. Zaid. If I'm going to survive out here for any length of time, I'm going to need a better shield. That's pretty good, better shield. Level 13, I'll level up a little bit. Die a larval crab worm. And you're healthy. Crab. Crab? Crab at the crab worm. It is level 15. If only I spent my skill points on like plus 3% damage. The amazing skill trees of Borderlands 1. Ooh, I got a crit. There we go. Ta-da. Did 100 Thieves sell their gamer compound yet? Do they still have that building? The Totino's Pizza Roll training room? I hope they did. I want to buy it. Imagine being this like a random boring company and knowing the room you work in used to be called the Totino's Pizza Rolls training room. That'd be great. Come out of the dirt, come on. Need your experience, crab worm. This is not going very well. I forgot what the good early game like XP crap is in this. There is some stuff you can do in the DLCs. Oh yeah, you go to the Nox area and just get guns and oh yeah, I remembered. Remember when I said I forgot? That was a trick. Turns out I was lying the whole time, sorry. What? Get killed. There we go. I should have done that. That would have been good. Maybe a little late to do it now, but I might as well. Once I get my just reward from these crab worms. Bro thinks he's Cromarax. Alright, let's go do that. It's T-Bone Junction. Welcome to T-Bone Junction. Alright, let's watch Athena's broadcast in the middle of a boner pills commercial. I missed the grounded tone of Borderlands 1. Remember when Athena encrypted her broadcast in boner pills? That's the grounded tone that I miss.
And therefore you must jump through a hoop or two. Talk to the mechanic. He knows where to find me.
Okay.
And a word of caution. Don't touch him if you ever want to eat with your hands again.
Oh, the frame rate. Scooter, I hardly know her. Okay, I gotta restart the game. Whoa, look at that. The Borderlands 4 ad didn't load. It's nowhere to be found. Wow. We got lucky. We narrowly avoided it this time. Oh yeah, hang on. These have good stuff in them sometimes. Like guns, mayhaps? Did they get rid of the Borderlands 3 JPEG? It is a Borderlands 4 JPEG now, but it didn't load. It's supposed to be there, but it didn't load. Scooter, you're from Borderlands. This is where having phase walk would be really good. If only I was playing a phase walkable character right now.
There's recall on that thing and the kind of people burning live and shit. Also a big old tank of nitrous and one of them fancy exhaust moving things. I don't even know what it does, man.
Man, the old Borderlands games didn't used to talk so much as the new ones, am I right? Does Marcus have a cutscene in this DLC? I don't think he does, right? He just exists. Hi, Marcus. You're George Washington. Oh wait, no, I got, yeah, I'm foolish. I came up here too early. Oh, now the assassins are gonna be here. Oh no. Oh no. What have I become? Give me this stuff. I'm only here for the XP. I guess the scooter quest is XP. Thanks, Claptrap. Massive damage. Well, I can't say no to massive damage. Giant enemy crab.
Cinnamon, that is a monster! That's gonna be sweet!
Where is it? There you are. Slither the Scythed. Hey, a real meat eater. Thank you, Slither the Scythed, for subscribing. My main man, Slither. Get this trash out of my backpack. We got real guns now.
You found a shock weapon. These can penetrate most shields and have a chance of stunning their target.
Why does he say most shields? Isn't it all shields? Don't shock weapons penetrate all shields? Bit sus of you to say that, Claptrap. See, that was the A button jump right there. All right, let me go try to do this stupid quest with Scooter. The assassins will probably get me. Might have to reload the map. I miss the days when I didn't care about the game performance at all. I used to play this on Xbox 360. Had a max level character on every character with max gear on Xbox 360. I can't even imagine how bad that ran. I don't want to ever plug my 360 in again and like play the games natively at like 720, 20 FPS. It does make me sad. I like playing Master Chief Collection Halo 3 at like 144 hertz, 4K upscaled. My name's Lilith, you can't get me rolling. Now that's a good joke. That's the kind of grounded humor Borderlands should go back to. Let's build a car. Car built. You scan your car into Digistruct Land. Then you can spawn it all across the Borderlands.
Opportunity for you. Come see me at my place in T-Bone Junction.
Sell high-level weapons, then you buy the SDU. I like the franchise Borderlands, but only games 1 and 2. There we go, okay. Alright. That's something. Clear the roadblock? Nah. No thanks, Scooter Man. I gotta go back. Back to the shack. Do you sell the SDU yet, Marcus? There it is. I can't even come close to affording them. Well, do I save quit to buy the SDUs now? Because that's gonna make it lag too. Has your Marcus impression got any better over the years? Probably not. Get a marijuana and light some people on fire. Looks like it works to me. I don't know. Looks like it works to me. Whoa, Marcus rare figurine. A Marcus Vault Lander? Oh no. Finding the bobbleheads in Borderlands 1 is now ruined for me. Oh wow, a Marcus Vault Lander. Oh boy. What have I become? All right, bye DLC. I just needed a little bit of a boost, not a huge boost. I don't have the fast travel network set up. I gotta run all the way back to shot crystals. Oh, heavens. What's twas I thinking? All I got was 1 level out of that too. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just farm T-Bone Junction a little bit. Why not? What am I doing? There it is, it's up there. Enter the Lancer's Mine Layer seat. I don't think it comes back when you just reload the map, right? You gotta save quit. I believe you have to save quit. I'll check.
Hello, traveler.
Claptrap.
There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
Why do you have 2 spinning things next to you, Claptrap? What are those? How weird. Does anyone know why Claptrap has 2 circles that spin next to him? There it is. Here's a Borderlands 4 ad. Hi, Borderlands 4. How are you? What is the deep lore of those circles? What do they represent? Why is it a static image? Why can't he just video call me? Why can't Claptrap FaceTime me? The cover for Borderlands 4 is boring. I like the red. I like the red color they went with. I mean, the Psycho is eh. The blue Psycho is not as good as the orange Psycho. But the color red I like. The shade they went with.
Hello,
Hi, Marcus. Oh, I missed a jump, Marcus. I gotta use the A button, Marcus. I can't forget. JPEG looks like a cheap YouTube video meme. Speaking of that, some people, when I posted my Borderlands 3 recap, I was like, the Calypso Twins YouTube poops suck. And some people were like, oh, I actually like those. Here's the thing about the Calypso Twins YouTube poops. They'd be good if they were actually like edited like YouTube poops, but they're not. They're like a corporate boardroom. Google the term YouTube poop, and then like that's not what a YouTube poop looks like. They don't look like that. They were going for YouTube poop, but they came nowhere close to achieving it. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine if the Calypso's like the Firehawk got plucked video was actually edited like a YouTube poop? That'd be so funny. That would actually be great if they did that, but they didn't. Like you put ragtime over it and then play a kazoo, right? Like, so close.
Let's see what we've got.
They could have had Peter Griffin. If they had Peter Griffin in there, it would have been great. I should upgrade the backpack. That would be good for this farm. backpack storage deck upgrade. Sell, sell, sell. Medkit? What kind of game do you think you are, Borderlands? You can't have a medkit. I can use my better shield now. Ah, yes. Vault Hunter. You found a better shield. What am I wanted for? What is Lilith wanted for? For conspiracy, witchcraft, theft, and murder? Wow, all 4. Not bad. Alright, I got no XP at all from that. Don't you get XP from, like, selling a certain amount of money and crap? Isn't that how this helps you boost? Not gonna lie, I don't remember. Let's run it again. Show me the ad, Randy. Show me the ad, yeah. All the increased FPS Steam guides for this game are make sure you're not using integrated graphics. I mean, it came out in what, 2009, I think, so. I feel like back in 2009, that's valid tech support. I mean, if it's on the page for a Game of the Year Enhanced, that makes no sense. But if you're trying to play it on your laptop in 09, why is my graphics bad?
Hello, traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
Now, see, having phase walk here would be really good, because then I could like do this farm way faster. I really should have picked Lilith. Great to see you too, Claptrap. He's so enthusiastic.
I've got an opportunity for you. Come see me at my place in T-Bone Junction.
Would anyone recommend the Bullet Witch? Bullet Witch is not very good, but it is good. It's like not good, but it is good, you know? Like I can't if you want a good game, I can't recommend it. But if you want like a weird, interesting game, then play Bullet Witch. Oh yeah, I had the bone shredder this whole time. I could have been shredding bones. Why didn't you pick bird guy? One of the macaroni hat. Is that a Atlas thing? It is. They got a warhead just like chilling like a fire hydrant. That'd be awkward. If there was a fire in the town, and they tried to hook up to the fire hydrant and it was a nuclear warhead and the whole town blowed up. Hashtag awkward. I can probably view like my challenge progress to see if I'm getting anywhere by doing this. I mean, I want the SDUs for sure. Oh boy, Iridian gun. A very strange design choice in this game was to make the Iridian guns terrible. I wonder why they didn't make those good. Very odd. Miku M Hull? Mycom Hull? Thank you for subscribing. He said, trying to figure out how the name was pronounced. Miku M Hull, how about that? If Miku was the captain of like a vessel of some sort. Sell, sell, sell. And hopefully get XP somehow. Alright, what's my, like, selling challenges? Those exist, right? This is, they could have made this not this list. Where's the money ones? Boom goes to dynamite. Okay, it's lootable objects is one of them. Chests, okay, 25 chests is one. Sell. Impulse buyer. Okay, so it's sell and open chests. This is not very effective. I feel like if I did the shot crystals, I might have been higher level by now.
Hello.
Hi, Marcus.
Here. I've got an opportunity for you. Come see me at my place in T-Bone Junction.
Yeah, the exploit is you sell and buy back. Is there anything involved in that?
There are new missions available on the T-Bone
There's like a
Junction
certain
board.
way to do it, right? Is it like do you do it with the Zed shield that costs $1? I said earlier I didn't feel like doing that, but now I kind of do. Because usually when you want to buy something back, it costs more money. But is this one of those games, or can you just do it forever? I have no idea why'd I come in here? Why they made the shop UI so bad in 3? Yeah. The UIs in these have never been like good, like ever. I'm hoping Borderlands 4's will be good. I feel like it's impossible to judge until you've played it though. But yeah, Borderlands 3, I really don't know what they were thinking with that UI. You got to be able to see your character model on the menu screen. No, you don't. You can get rid of it. I don't need to see my guy. I'd rather see my backpack.
Look at all this stuff.
I always try a shield exploit. Oh yeah, the medicine from Zed. Yeah, I can go buy like the level 1 meds from Zed. Let's go do that. In order to try to stave off the memory leak as long as possible, let's run on over to it and travel normally. I like BL2 UI. Yeah, I like that one the best out of all of them. Because your guy is taking up a portion of the screen, but at least it's like diegetic. In Borderlands 3, there's no reason for your guy to take up half the screen. It's like they could have just not had him there. Will you be playing Garfield Kart 2 when it comes out tomorrow? Possibly. I did play Garfield Kart 1, and it was not terrible.
I keep the medical equipment working.
More or less. Oh, Zed. All right, Zed. Time to exploit you. I should have bought the backpack STU before I did this. Can you imagine what a good plan that would have been? That would have been a great plan. I should probably go buy that, shouldn't I?
Everyone else does.
That's fast enough. Does the challenge pop when you're in the menu, or does it not pop till you leave the menu? Might not pop till you leave. Did I get it? I got 3K.
I keep the medical equipment working, more or less.
Could take a while. No, I sold my gun. That's what happens. That's how they get you. I should have dropped my gun on the ground. Would have been smart. Yeah, it is interesting you can buy med kits and like insta heals from this. It really speaks like an older version of the game that must have existed, where that would have been like something that mattered at all. How many subs will it take for you to platinum Mind's Eye? I'm not going to put a price on that because then somebody's going to pay it and I'll have to platinum Mind's Eye. The platinum for Mind's Eye, though, is just beat it on hard, basically. There's not really anything crazy to do. You just got to beat it on the hard difficulty, which still sounds miserable. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to do it. But it wouldn't be that bad. Did I quit right before I got the Super XP? 99% of Borderlands 1 buyback exploiters quit right before they get the biggest payout. How much to platinum Dole Man? I already platinum Dole Man. Well, no, I have the Steam. I have all the Steam achievements for Dole Man. I don't have the PlayStation platinum of Dole Man. Platinuming Dole Man is not hard. It just takes a million years to farm. The Dole Man farm is insane. All right, I'm a little bit better. What did I accomplish there? Not much. Let's go do sniper parts. Screw it. Screw it. Why not? I like the Arid Hills map. It's a good map. It's smaller than this map, so maybe it'll run at a decent frame rate. Mayhaps the rate of frames will be more consistent. Kablam. 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 Okay, they're level 11. Not bad. Bone Shredder. Get shredded. Platinum Quiet Man? I don't even know what the achievements for Quiet Man would be. That game sucks. What a weird game. This series has some of the worst sights. I don't like this one. But I was saying earlier how some of the sights in this game are my favorite sights in like any FPS. That assault rifle sight I had earlier, the TikTok like vertical sniper scope, I love that one. This game doesn't have anointments. So when you're farming for your god roll, you farm for a good scope instead of the anointment. That's how you play it, right? I think that's right. Oh, the bandit spawned. Not right now, bandits. I'm in the middle of fighting Skag. Where's the snipers anyway? I probably can't do Moe and Marley yet. I don't got enough ammo for a job that big. Whoa, auto aim, what was that? That was aggressive auto aim. It yanked the aim right out of my hands. Did you collab with Caffeine Man? Yeah, Caffeine Man is in the Whiterun musical. And something else. Oh yeah, Homefront. In the Homefront video, Caffeine Man's in that one. And the Night Before Christmas Skyrim, he's in that one too. He has a whole like 10-minute segment where he reviews Arcadia's Cauldron. Get shot, please. There we go. On his channel? Oh no, I'm not on Caffeine Man's channel. I'm not on there.
Yes, feel it.
It looks like if you want to collab with Caffeine Man, you gotta go to his house. Which... no thanks. If he'll pay for it. If Caffeine Man will pay for my airplane ticket to go to his house. We go on a cruise vlog, yeah. I want to go on one of those elder cruises that Caffeine Man goes on with him. Because they went on a cruise for old people, where they were the youngest people there, and they made it look fun. Their vlog made it look fun, so honestly, could be good. Yeah, my computer meets the, it like just about meets the recommended specs for Borderlands 4, so I'm hoping I'll be able to play it good. We'll see. I would like to be pleasantly surprised by the performance on launch day. Put it like that. Why am I even over here? Sniper parts aren't even over here. This is a very inefficient run of Borderlands 1. Am I losing my touch? Have I grinded Borderlands 3 vault cards for so long I forgot how to play Borderlands 1? That's bad. Shouldn't have done that. Isn't there a chest back there? Isn't there something back here? Oh, there's 2 dumpsters. Oh, great. Even better. All right, Moe and Marley, I'm not going to do you right now. Oh, is the chest up top on the jumpy thing? Is that where it is? Maybe. Red barrel. Never live by a red barrel. Okay, level 14, not bad. Making progress. Maybe I should do Circle of Slaughter now. Because now I'm like on level for it. Now it'll be a breeze. A breeze home. All right, can I find them? That one. This is the true test, is do I remember where the sniper parts are? Bro, just die. There's one over there. Can you play New Tales instead? Nah, I think I'll never play that game again in my life. I think I'll never think about that ever again. That's smart. Also, I didn't say this in the Borderlands 3 recap video because it doesn't matter. But during the wacky adventure where Gage and Fiona and Sasha figure out that capitalism is bad, if you remember at the end of Tales, like the first Tales, Sasha has like a pocket watch that has a green crystal in it. It's unclear if that's the same green crystal that's from New Tales, but it is like the same type of gem. Because she has a green gem that like heals her when she dies. And in that book, she dies like 3 more times and she just keeps reviving her. And at one point, it's hilarious and meta. And they refer to it as the tension-destroying green crystal, which is very funny. Hey, I remember where the sniper parts are, yay. But that's very funny when it gets meta and refers to it as that. Ha 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 ha. But then at some, like during the final battle, they're fighting the evil billionaire lady and there's like a giant pit and it like falls in the pit. And Fiona's like, oh no, my green gem, it fell in a pit. So I don't know if that green gem is the same one in New Tales. I don't think so, because the New Tales one was inside of a vault. But yeah, there's another green gem. But it's unclear if that one is an all-knowing celestial entity or just a healing thing. Borderlands Dead or Alive. A great book. Have you considered making a gun manufacturer's tier list? I'll leave that to the people that know what they're talking about. I'll make the top 10 rocks video. Other people can make the best guns video. I'll stay in my lane. I'm not going to make Borderlands 4 best gear. I'm going to make Borderlands 4 best arrows that point to the left. Then the companion video, Borderlands 4 best arrows that point to the right. Obviously. Do you sell Sedues yet? You do, nice. Let me buy some. Give me them all. I want them all. My greed knows no limits, Marcus. Did you recap the Borderlands comics? I believe the Borderlands comics are officially non-canon. I'm pretty sure. I think the John Shirley novels are non-canon. Because I think they came out before, too. So, too, like, retconned a bunch of it. So, I should read the John Shirley novels, just because it's John Shirley. And he wrote Wet Bones, and Wet Bones is a funny name for a book. But I'm pretty sure that that's not, like, a canon thing. Unfortunately. Because the Borderlands 1 comic, at least, the reason Claptrap dances is because there used to be, like, a girl that lived at Firestone, and Claptrap would dance with her. And then, like, Nine Toes sent, like, a IED, and it blew her up, and Claptrap is sad that she died, and now he, like, dances to remember her. That was a comic, so I don't know if that still counts as canon or not, but that did happen. That did happen. Nine Toes should have sent the IED at me. That would have been better, probably, than trying to fight me with no shirt on. All right, now we'll go do shot crystals. Just kidding. Now we'll go do Circle of Slaughter. It's slaughtering time. I just got news that Borderlands 4 Super Deluxe's PS5 copies have been delayed a month due to drastically low stock, provided the game stops across the country. But it's probably just going to be like a CD that makes you download the whole game, right? Like, obviously, I would prefer if games were still physical, but they're just not. Like, you might as well just buy it off the PlayStation Store. Because all the disc is like a license to download it, which is better than nothing. But eventually the service that verifies that license will go down at some point in like 30 years. The battle against the battle for games preservation has basically been lost. I mean, you know, go support Stop Killing Games and stuff, but I mean, yeah, it's not looking good. Grim tidings. Do I have the ammo I need to win this? I think I do. I'm selling TK's wave. I'm sorry, TK. Your wave is no good. Hello, I'm here for your Circle of Slaughter. Is it just for him? Does he even have, like, viewers? I think it's just for him. Usually in this scenario, I guess people can watch from there. But in this scenario, there's gotta be like a crowd that watches this, right? He wouldn't just do it himself. He can't even see what's going on because he shuts the door. Does he watch through that crack in the door? He's like, what's going on in there? How's that battle going? I should have kept the dot gun. The flame pistol would have been good to keep. Whoops. I might still have it. I don't still have it. Oopsie daisy. Oh yeah, it's gonna be on Switch, isn't it? Should I get Borderlands 4 on Switch? 2? Switch 2, right? Not Switch 1. I don't think Borderlands 4 could run on Switch 1. There we go. Really huge disk storage is being developed. That's good. So maybe. Maybe it's possible. I mean, you can get an SD card that has like 50 million gigabytes on it. Maybe getting like a 1 terabyte like chip will be extremely cheap one day, and we can just put our games on that and go back to physical copies. But probably not, because the like sellers like the digital copy. Digital copy is better for them economically. It's better if you don't own anything. So now that they've already like normalized buying it digitally, I doubt they're going to want to go back. It's running like crap on Switch too? I can't believe it. I can't believe Borderlands 4 runs bad on Switch 2. Unbelievable. What an outrage. I mean, they do sell it. They do sell it on Switch 2, which I feel like if you're selling your game, it should work. But is anybody surprised, though? Is anyone shocked that it doesn't work good? I feel like it's not surprising. It's unfortunate. And if they're going to sell it, it should work. But it's not shocking that it doesn't work. Oh, no. You better die, Alpha Skag. Stay right here. Stay right in front of me. Right in the sweet spot. There we go. What's your favorite legendary gun? In this one, the Hellfire SMG. In 2, it's Deepa. In 3 has so many. I don't know what my favorite one in 3 would be. Is the America gun in pre-sequel, is that legendary? The like, USA laser beam you get? Is that legendary gun? I like that one because it has a flag on it. Woo! I know that flag. Wow. That one's a purple? Ah, shame. What a shame. Oh, do I want round 3? Probably not. Probably not without a flame dot, to be honest with you. Hey, a flame dot, 9 damage though. Kind of level 4. I don't know if I want a level 4 one though. It's kind of hoping for along the lines of a level 14. All right, I'm not doing your final round. I should buy ammo though. Thank you, Marcus. Alrighty, now let's just leave that quest undone forever, and let's go do shot crystals. Hey, I was trying to do that a million years ago. Shocking. Will Jack be in BL4? There'll be a reference to him. He'll have like a poster, maybe. Maybe his classic Borderlands 2 poster that's in Borderlands 3 will be there. I don't imagine he'll have anything outside of an Easter egg type appearance. Even though he is a timekeeper. The timekeeper is Handsome Jack. I don't care what they say. I don't even care if the timekeeper takes off his mask and it's very clearly not Handsome Jack. That guy's Handsome Jack, come on. Why would he wear a robot mask that changes his voice unless he was going to be somebody we already know? Come on. Put the pieces together, people. Also, in my investigations of Borderlands lore, I found that there's people that think that, like... So, in Borderlands 3, the Guns, Love, and Tentacles DLC is like a Lovecraftian horror one. And the hub base is called The Lodge, and it's like run by a creepy guy. And that's clearly just in there for flavor text. Like, it's a Lovecraftian horror type thing. So it's like, this ancient library that's been here since the dawn of time and holds untold secrets, and the owner, proprietor, who knows the limits of his true identity's powers or whatever. And like that's flavor text for that DLC, right? But I've watched some lore videos on YouTube. Because I watch Borderlands lore videos on YouTube. I watch some lore videos on YouTube that are like, the Lodge will play a major role in the future of the franchise. Like, this is by far the most powerful entity we've ever seen. There will be no doubt that it'll play a major role in 4. It's like, what? It's never going to be mentioned again. It's never going to be brought up ever again. It's just a little bit of fun seasoning for that one DLC. It's not like, it's not a real guy. They're not going to actually introduce like a Cthulhu librarian. I mean, maybe they will, but they're not gonna. So yeah, that's nothing. If you're wondering why I didn't mention that in my Borderlands 3 recap either, that's why. I tried the Borderlands 3 recap video. I try to only mention the stuff that might actually matter. Because if you've watched my new Tales playthrough, you know that there's a whole 2-hour sequence of that game I skipped, where for some reason, in order to capture them, Susan Caldwell puts them in like the holodeck, and the holodeck plays out their wildest dreams, and they have to be like seduced by their wildest dreams, and then when they like succumb to the ultimate fantasy or whatever, then they get put in a cage and captured. Which is just completely pointless because they already captured him and put him in a holodeck. So why did they have to fool him into walking into a cage if you already got him onto your holodeck? So I skipped that whole part because that was nothing. Try to be economical. Try to save some time. I rewatched it though, and I was like, why was this in here? Like, Fran has a whole like 30-minute sequence where she gets to own the Frogurt shop of her dreams. And then it's like, oh, it was just an illusion. Like, what? Why? Why? To get them to walk into a cage? You already have them captured. They're literally already caught. They do, like, trick Anu into doing some science for him. But they could have just made her do that anyway. Did you go the Promethea dies or everyone dies? I went everyone dies. I went Anu just kills everyone in the entire game, then they come back later. One thing that made me laugh is when it ended and the ship was gonna crash, you could see it in the recap video. There's a little pop-up and it's like Octavia was haunted by the hug he should have given. What are you talking about, Gabe? What do you mean Octavio is haunted by the hug he should have given? What are you saying? That made me laugh. Like, this is just nonsense. He's haunted? Did nothing matter in that game? The only thing in that game that's going to carry over is the establishment of what TDOR soldiers look like. Because Rafa is a TDOR guy, so maybe TDOR will be involved. The TDOR soldiers design is, I like that design. It's good. Their weird helmet is nice. I do like their design for their guys. But that's not part of the story. That's just like graphical flavor text. All right, I need more bullets. Shot crystals is a bit of a schlep type quest. Aren't the writers for New Tales doing 4? I got no idea. I don't know who's writing what. If it goes through the same like corporate filter that 3 went through, if the people like making the game are the same people, it could have the same issues. But hopefully it won't. Hopefully it'll be good and it won't have Stapleface. No, Stapleface died actually. Stapleface shows up for one scene, and then she has one more scene where she's dead. So I didn't even put in the part where she died because it... And the funny robot died too. I didn't include the funny robot's death either, but he was the only part people liked. Like if you look at people's opinions of New Tales, they're like, I like the funny robot. I'm like, you like the funny robot? But some people, believe it or not, some people did like the funny robot. So they might bring him back even though he died. Or bring in like a different model of him. Like a IG-88, like a IG-11 version of him or something, you know? Someone liked him. And some people like the TDOR, like I keep getting recommended like TDOR Soldiers Best Moments compilation. And so yes, the TDOR Soldiers do Red versus Blue bits. Except it's like new Red versus Blue. It's like Red versus Blue post Halo 3 is the level of comedy the TDOR Soldiers are slinging, so not particularly good Red versus Blue comedy, but they are doing Red versus Blue comedy, so some people can enjoy that. It ain't me. Give me the ammo game. This is a really slow run of Borderlands 1. I'm making no progress. We got bingo progress. Keep Claptrap dead? Nah, Claptrap never died. And Claptrap is gonna be in 4. He's gotta say hello. What will he say this time? It was Minion in 2. It was Recruit in 3. Maybe he'll call you like a prisoner. Because I think you break out of jail in that one. Hello, convict. Maybe, ooh, convict. That's not bad. If your guy gets arrested by the bad guy and breaks out of jail at the opening of the game, Claptrap could call you convict. That would work. That's totally consistent with Claptrap, I think. I should write that game. I gotta write that one. Be gone, corrosion, Skag. You're gumming up the works here, Skag. I haven't even fought Roid Rage Psycho yet. It's taking forever. Very inefficient, very sad to see. Who has the health regen class mod in this one? I don't think it's Lilith. I think Mordecai, no, Roland has the ammo regen. Is it Lilith? Does she have the health gen? Who has the health gen? I don't remember. Is it Mordecai? I don't think it's Brick, because Brick is just useless. He's got nothing good. She gets health regen on phase walk? I don't know. Gotta unlock my phase walk. Lame. I have to play the game as intended if I want to get access to the skill tree. Boo. Able to get Claptrap to pre-record your name, like Liam Neeson in Fallout. I mean, he might call you your character's actual name. He might be like, "Hello, Vex the Siren." That would be an improvement. It'll be a big improvement if they actually address the characters by name and not call them Killer or Vault Hunter, but they'll call him Vault Hunter. It's not a big deal that they always call the character Vault Hunter. That's fine, but when they say like, "Hello, Killer," like Killer, really? That's my nickname. Casey's boss agrees. Oh, it's not Casey, it's just Case. Case's boss agrees. You can be Casey Kasem. Casey's coast to coast. Why am I fighting these? These aren't even the guys that have the gems. I gotta go get the gems. I most definitely agree. Nice. Casey Kasem agrees with my opinions. I feel so validated right now. I'm pretty sure you did my homework for... Oh, you're the homework guy. Yeah, I remember that. You wrote like a essay about... what was it? It was during Borderlands as well. You wrote an essay about like, the American Revolution. I like corrected your paper on stream, I think. Yeah, okay. I remember that. I told you which commas to get rid of. I should do more streams like that where I just grade high schoolers' papers for them. That'd be fun. What if instead of Borderlands 4, I just start grading high school homework? How about that? Not math. I forgot all the math by now. I don't know math no more. But like an essay on the American Revolution, I can grade that, no problem. They have AI for that now? Yeah, but the human touch. It's the human touch that matters. The AI grades the AI-generated homework. That's what homework is these days. Claptrap, give me your quest. Claptrap. You don't have to die to the bandits. It's all the way up there. Ooh, crystals. I need those. Wow. I'm harvesting them. You were the original ChatGPT? I was the original help you with your homework type guy. Nowadays, robots do your homework. How do you even do like homework these days? Like if a teacher is like, please write a short answer to this question, like every kid is just gonna ChatGPT it, right? And then the teacher is gonna run it through an AI checker and be like, oh, it's AI. And then the kid's parents will be like, don't use AI. And the kid will be like, okay, I won't. Then they'll keep doing it. And that'll just happen forever. Right? How's anybody gonna get educated? Uh-oh. I just give them a 0? Okay. Give them a 0 on their AI submitted homework. That's pretty good. Back in my day, we had to plagiarize Wikipedias. Back in my day, we had to plagiarize an encyclopedia, and the teacher wasn't gonna like open the encyclopedia and read the article you cited, so that was fine. That's what you should do, kids. You should go get the encyclopedia and just copy paste from that, because no one is gonna call you out on that. What happened to my fob? It feels like my fob got lower. Am I crazy or did the fob get lower? It's possible I'm crazy. I got no ammo? Man, this game sucks, dude. Where's my bullets? I need a third gun type. The SNS philosophy is, this gun is okay. Too many strong guys. You can copy the Wikipedia sources, but if you just go to like an actual physical book and copy that, no one's gonna know. Because if you copy a website, then like the plagiarism algorithm can probably get you on that one. The trick is to write something and have the AI rewrite it to sound better. Yeah, as long as you don't like blatantly chat GPT your paper, I'm sure you can get away with it. As long as you know how to use it good. It just seems like it'll be a never-ending arms race between teachers and students. And it'll just, I guess we're just gonna have to re-figure out how to educate people. I don't know. I mean, homework at least. Like, if you listen to a lecture in the classroom, that still works. But like, grading people for retaining information may have to get some new methods. I mean, that's why I take a physical test with pen and paper. That still works. Gotta have the old-fashioned cheating methods on that one. But like, in terms of homework, I'm not sure. I think homework might be cooked. I'm not sure that homework is gonna ever be like doable or reliable ever again. What you're supposed to do is put all your test notes inside of your Texas Instrument. Oh no, it's the worst possible angle because, I got screwed over. But what you're supposed to do is put all your notes inside of your calculator. And then when you have the calculator out for the exam, you're like, oh, I'm not checking my notes. Hee checks notes like a boss. No, I just have my calculator out for the calculation part of the science exam. I'm not using it for the notes, for the biological terminology. That would be cheating. I would never do that. If you make the cheat program though, get big street cred. If you go through the effort of typing in all the notes into the Texas Instrument and then distribute that program, people are big thankful. But then you run the risk of somebody tells the principal who did it. That's always a problem. Don't tell the teacher who made the program if you get caught with it. That's a betrayal. It's a betrayal of trust. I'm a little bit angry about this for reasons you might be able to guess. Although one time, this is a true story. Someone else wanted me to make a Photoshop of their teacher, and it wasn't anything bad. It was literally like an impact text quote. Like, it was an advice animal. They wanted me to make an advice animal of their teacher. And I was like, yeah, I can make an advice animal of your teacher. And I did that. And then like they posted it on something. I don't know where they posted it, but like the teacher saw it somehow and got really mad. And they got like detention for like a week. And they never said, oh, he's the one that made it. He made it. They never sold me out as the original creator of the image. So shout out to that guy. That guy did not have loose lips. Yeah, true, bro. Good memories.
Is there no end to my power?
You are not the hand, you're simply the weapon, exactly. I just made the meme. I didn't post it on social media like a moron. I didn't post it somewhere where the teacher could see it and be mad about it the next day. Don't do that. You ever have like a fight? When a fight breaks out in the hallway and the principal's like, okay, what did you see? Like anytime a fight happened, anybody who was in the vicinity of the fight got called into the principal's office and they were like, okay, basically we just want to know who started the fight. Can you please tell us? And the answer is that you never say anything. Never tell them anything. Say nothing. I wasn't there. I didn't see it. We have it on good authority from other students who were standing right next to the fight when it started. Nope, I didn't see it. Didn't happen. I don't know what happened. Sorry. Can't help you. We want to know who started the fight so we can punish the victim. We want to know who started it so we know who to not punish. With our anti-bullying techniques. Two more gems needed? Okay, I can get those real quick. Then maybe I can make some progress in this stupid game. This dumb game for bozos. Move out of the way, Alpha Skag. Oh my god. You're killing me. Literally. If only there were about 14 perk points I could spend to make my character way stronger. I don't think this game has any kind of a system like that, though. That was in Borderlands 2 and on. Shops have new inventory. Oh, boy. Sniper time. Alpha Skag, do your roar. There it is. Do the roar. Nice. Now you do your roar. There's another one? How many are there? I just want to loot the crystals in peace game. What's in the chest? Anything good? Anything cool? Anything cool in there? There's a blue. I might want it. It's blue. Why did he start taking fire, Dot? Did I do that? Did I somehow apply fire to him? I am the Firehawk. She's the Firehawk. She's running towards the fire. How do you feel about the seer in Borderlands 3? I didn't even know that was a thing. The director's cut seer. I think that sucks. I think that I hate that. I didn't know that was lore until a week ago, and it's not good. I always hate that. I hate it when you go through a whole story and then there's like a retcon. Like, actually, everything that happened in that story was actually all according to the plans of this random character you didn't know about till now. Isn't that cool? Like, no, it's not cool. That's not cool at all. Let's hope that plot thread dies on the vine. What am I even doing? Let's go do Sledge. I'm high enough for Sledge. Oh, I didn't get Claptrap's repair kit, did I? Clappy. I gotta give you your box, Clappy. Did you know you're lacking ammo? You know, I had a suspicion. Because when I shot the gun, nothing happened.
No ammo.
And Lilith said, no ammo. The Lost Cave, yay. Okay, hello bandits. I'm leaving, bandits. I'll be out of your hair in no time. I'm running and jumping as fast as I can. That's how you know I'm serious about the move speed. When you're mashing the A button to get out of here. WoW had a villain like that, and that expansion ended up being financially the worst. Was it, like, poorly received? Was the gameplay bad, or was the story bad? Nobody liked it. Another one that missed me completely is WoW. Never played it, and I don't have any plans to. Not because I think it looks like it sucks, but because, like, I know people who started WoW, and then, like, 3 months later, they came out of, like, a coma. And they were like, what just happened to me? Like, they started WoW, and then they just lost. They just lost, like, a year of their life. Then they woke up one day, and they would stop playing, and they were like, what the heck happened? Where did that year go?
Let's get some wheels.
Might be a little bit too effective at the old dopamine dispensary. All right, where do I turn in the shot crystals? So is that bounty board or Shep? Bounty board, great. It's the least convenient option, of course. Should have known. He was called the Jailer, and he planned out all the previous games. Yeah, that trope always sucks. That trope's so lame.
Sure is lonely around here.
Especially like in Borderlands 3, the story's not even good, but that just makes it even worse than it already was. Like, somebody planned this. Iridian, named the Seer, planned all this crap to happen. What? But the gimmick is that it can't control sirens, though. Because sirens can, like, surpass its power. But, like, any mortal being it can manipulate into doing whatever it wants, except for sirens. And it's like, well, don't have that. Don't have that in your setting. That just sucks. That's just lame. And you only know that if you bought the director's cut, yeah. Had to get director's cut as well to even know it happened. And you had to do like 4 quests of Ava's murder mysteries too. You had to go investigate 4 murders with Ava, which was fun. That was her redemption arc. Look, it's a repeater. Remember repeaters? Whatever happened to the repeater weapon type? What do you mean it's completely redundant? And they can just put everything into the pistol category. Nah, bring back repeaters. I want to repeat myself. Will Maya be revived by the funny robot? I wouldn't be shocked if Maya is revived somehow. Just because her death was so poorly received, but her coming back would also suck. If she just comes back somehow, that's also lame. But they might bring her back, honestly, because they brought her back. They did like a soft reboot of Maya in the Krieg DLC, where she like lives in his brain as a ghost. Because there is like one voice line in that DLC where she's like, sirens can leave an essence of their self in physical objects, and I gave Krieg a echo log. So technically it's not even a memory of her, it's like literally part of her spirit is inside of his brain. It's not even like a trick. It just is like 1/100th of her. And it's like, that sucks. That's lame. Look, if you kill someone, just let him get killed. Except Handsome Jack, bring Handsome Jack back. Bring him back. I like that guy. But the rest of them, just let him die. It's fine. Just let him get killed. Did the Seer, because the Seer only ever mentions plot points that took place in Borderlands 3. Did the Seer play in Borderlands 2? Was that part of the Seer's plan? Why is the Seer self-contained to one game? Why didn't it do more? No one's ever really gone. This is my favorite guy to snipe. Where's my sniper rifle? Where's my S&S philosophy? This is the best guy to snipe in any game. I love sniping this guy so much. If I can hit him. There we go. Fun times. Fun times at Freddy's. I imagine it couldn't because 2 relies on angle. Yeah, I guess Angle was running the show in Borderlands 2, so Seer really couldn't do nothing there. Ironically, the all-powerful alien couldn't control angle, but Jack could. Who's the real ultimate power guy? Makes you think. The answer is Moxie. Moxie was behind it all. I'm gonna post a video. Moxie, the true villain? Is she the true antagonist of the whole franchise? Does she own the lodge? Yeah, and Commandant Steel is also a siren, so I guess they couldn't control Commandant Steel in 1. They should have left Lilith as Commandant Steel. That'd be funnier. Be funnier if in Borderlands 2 and 3, Lilith's character model was Commandant Steel. She does look more military, though. Can you imagine if the ending of Borderlands 1, you've been playing as Commandant Steel the whole time, and you walk in and the leader of Atlas is the Borderlands 1 Lilith character model? That'd be funny. That'd be completely, totally wrong. Get to the final boss in Borderlands 1, Lilith is there. You find like the vault key and Lilith is on the radio. Sup, killer? Gonna need you to just stop hunting for the vault. It's like totally not cool of you to do that. Did they decide that they needed more attitude? I wonder why they changed the character model to Lilith. I understand the Mordecai one because the original Mordecai model just kind of sucks. It's just not very good looking. But like Commandant Steel looks fine. I guess you needed more edge. Lilith does have more edge than Commandant Steel does. And a macaroni hat as well. You can dress up like a Lilith in your macaron hat. Bam, 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 bam. I'm not gonna get him. I'm not gonna get him. Oh, that was so close. That was frame perfect, baby. We call that one the frame rate. Pre-sequel? Well, pre-sequel was just more Jack. I guess Angle wasn't really involved in pre-sequel, so it could have affected pre-sequel. So I guess it wanted Jack to go get his face punched. But no, it couldn't account for Lilith. It wanted Jack to go in that vault, but it didn't want him to get his face punched. See, when you introduce something like that to your story, you gotta retroactively go figure out what parts of the storyline were its plan and what parts weren't the plan. And that's just lame. I don't want to do that. This repeater's pretty good. I'm liking the spicy mode. That guy had a lot of grunts. Don't run away now.
All right, boys, take 'em out.
Clappy, you're over there, yeah. A gun? A gun in Borderland? Kind of a depressing place to live, bandits. I wouldn't want to live here. I wouldn't want to live anywhere where our banner is a skull grenade. Our banner is a skull grenade and we kill anybody on sight. Maybe we're the bad guys. Maybe I should go join Firestone, which is just Zed and no one else. Go join Zed. Go hang out with him and his dead body all day. Cabin in the woods works because someone is fighting against the controllers. Well, I mean that is fine because it's like part of the story. Like the story is like it's being manipulated and they're fighting back. The Borderlands 3, the Seer, and the version of the trope I don't like is when the story already happened and like this is clearly just extra lore that was bolted on at the end. Is, oh, actually some other guy planned everything that happened. It'd be like if Cabin in the Woods happened and then like a comic book came out that was like, actually it was a secret agency the whole time. Need a throwaway line in 4 by how the Seer was an idiot, yeah. The Seer, there can be one line where it's like, what about the Seer? The Seer tried to prevent the coming of the doom, but it sucked and got killed by Ava. So, how strong can it really be if it got killed by Ava? Not very strong. Why didn't Tannis help? Why didn't Tannis come on that mission and help? Wouldn't she be extremely... Could it affect Tannis before she was a siren? Was Tannis affected by the Seer before she inherited Angle's powers? Could she feel her brain clear to the Seer's influence when the powers came to her? So many questions. So many questions that I don't want to have. What's on tap today? Ah, red chest. You shouldn't have. A little random blue light. You said it, Lil. I can't believe we're going to Promethea. That's the only line of Borderlands 3 I like. That guy's gonna blow me up. Never mind, I was fine. Where is the, did I miss the repair kit? It's like way back, right? Yeah, I missed it big time. It's on the shelf. Claptrap's repair kit is back here up on the shelf. Top score. I wonder if Gas Mask's subathon is still going. Last time I checked on his subathon, he was sleeping. He's doing one of those, like, it doesn't stop, even when I sleep type subathons. Maybe we can raid him. Where is the stairs? Why did I forget where the stairs is? Are they... thought they were back here. Oh yeah, they're right here, duh. Well, I think, I don't know, I couldn't really tell by his webcam if he was like sleeping on camera, but like he was sleeping and it was playing like a YouTube video. Like it was just playing a 24/7 marathon of his YouTube videos while he slept. It wasn't like sleep cam was the focus of the stream. Clappy, give me your reward. Thank you, Clappy. Now give me a treasure. I think I'm wanting some treasure from you.
Stranger, right this way.
Okay. That's what was behind that door I couldn't open.
Yes.
What did I get, Claptrap? What's my reward? A better shield? A worse shield, Claptrap. A better grenade, though.
But check me out. Oh, come on. Get down.
Watching YouTube videos on Twitch while the streamer is asleep. The perfect method, yeah. The perfect method of binging YouTube is to watch YouTube videos on Twitch. I should just do that. Whenever I'm not like live, I should have my stream be live, just playing 24/7 loop of Obo2's VODs. Everyone would love that. There was a while ago that like the YouTube meta for like not even a month was like to have a 24/7 live stream of all your videos looping. Cause like somebody found that was like a good exploit to farm ad revenue, but they like patched that. But that was at one point a thing that you were supposed to do on YouTube. You were supposed to make a compilation video. Because now you make a 10-hour compilation video, but it's just a video. It's not like you make full playthrough of Mind's Eye and it's like everything combined, but you don't have it running 24/7 on a stream. It used to be that the meta was have it run 24/7 on a stream. But now the meta is just make a really long video and people put it on and fall asleep and all the ads play. Although there is like a YouTube restricted mode that hasn't affected me at all. But like that's a new thing going around, so we'll see how that goes. If you turn on YouTube restricted mode on my channels, like all my videos are gone because they all contain killing a guy and his head blows up. So that's not good. But I haven't seen any, I haven't been like affected by it yet. I feel like they're A/B testing it and my channel did not get put in the A/B test, which I appreciate. That's my theory on that one. But like Second Wind did. Get wrecked, Yahtzee. Get wrecked, 0 punctuation. The meta is to stream to meta, yeah. I keep getting emails, some influencer company. The service that they offer is they know how to like get your videos on the front page of MSN. They're like, imagine your videos auto-playing on the front page of MSN. And then like if it's on the front page of MSN for like 3 hours. MSN gets so many hits, so that would be like an insane ad revenue farm. And it's like, that sounds like, maybe not illegal, but definitely against the terms of service of multiple platforms. They're like, we know a bunch of like Microsoft algorithm tricks. Just pick one of your videos and we'll put it on MSN for you and we'll split the ad revenue you get. Like, what? That sounds... I mean, it's a very funny farming method, but I don't think that's allowed. Oh, Angle, you should have popped that bridge out a little bit sooner. I had it on briefly. I would get recommended your stuff, but I couldn't go to your channel and watch anything. Nice, thanks, restricted mode. Woo, YouTube. Because right now, and this has been the case for the past like 5 years, ever since Borderlands 3 came out. Right now, I'm in the extremely, like I can't even express enough how extremely lucky and fortunate position this is. Where with my current level of Twitch viewership, which is like average, like what, like 60-ish people, with that plus YouTube ad revenue, I'm good. And Patreon as well. Patreon helps. But like I basically never plug, hey, give me money. I mean, I do have the Patreon credits at the end of every video, but like I don't like plug like, hey, please subscribe. Started Twitch hype train. Currently, I don't have to do that to live. Because like the passive revenue plus the Twitch subs is enough, which I hope it remains that way forever. I hope YouTube restricted mode doesn't mess that up because that would really suck. But yeah, I hope that that remains the case because it's very nice. Because like if you donate to my Patreon, obviously I appreciate it greatly. Thank you so much. If you sub to Twitch, thank you so much. But I don't have to like proactively ask for it. You know what I mean? Like if you really enjoy the hashtag content, you can hunt it down. You can hunt it down and then donate if you want, but it's not like required, which I appreciate. Thought you had a day job? This is my, well, it's not really a day job. I do it at night. It is my job though, technically. It is my profession in which I build useful skills, like being bad at Borderlands. It's a real resume builder. Yeah, YouTube is turning restricted mode on automatically, which is the problem. But apparently not for my audience. Because, like, it affects, it's on the user end, it's not on the channel end. So, like, it would turn it on for Oboe Shoes watchers, and then they wouldn't be able to see my videos. But, like I said, I haven't seen any, like, statistical drops or whatever. So, I guess it decided to just not affect my demographic. This is your job. You need to start streaming way more. No, I stream a comfortable amount for me, I think. You know what I don't understand? I really don't understand how people stream for like 8 hours a day because, not because it's hard, not because streaming is difficult at all, but because if I stream for over like 4 hours, my voice starts to give out. Like I sit here and I drink like 2 liters of water. I sit here and sometimes I stand here with standing desks. I sit here chugging water all day, but like if I talk for long enough, I just can't. Like my voice will die. So maybe I have improper vocal techniques. You talk a lot more than most streamers. That's true, I am very like chat active. If I was a big stream where the chat was scrolling by so fast I couldn't read it, I would just ignore chat completely. And that would help. That would be beneficial. Yeah, like no dead air, yeah. If it was like a 20,000 viewer stream where I wasn't even watching chat at all, where I wasn't even reading out sub notifications, that would be different. But it's not. It's just like a literal chat room where I'm always yapping, nonstop yap. And also to a lesser extent, gamer hand, carpal tunnel / arthritis. Which again, boo-hoo. Oh, you got carpal tunnel from playing video games as your job? Oh, that's so sad. Wah, wah, wah. But it did happen. It is true. That's why I play mostly on controller these days. Arid Badlands. It is called Arid Badlands. I remembered. What am I doing? How do you turn this in? Is this a Firestone turn in? It's a Shep turn in. Okay. I was gonna say. It's not a Shep turn in. It's a, oh, it's that one. Ah, of course. I don't understand why people are into the channels that have like 20K viewers. It's just something to watch. It's like watching like a live sports game. Like obviously you can't affect it, but it's still nice to watch something live. I mean, I'm famously, I don't use Twitch at all. I don't get it. Thanks for watching, a like, favorite, subscribing. But I like never watch live streams ever. I prefer recorded type content. We can't affect this either. Yeah, but you just typed into chat, we can't affect this either. And I read your message, we can't affect this either, which you literally did just affect it. Like if you're watching a 20K stream and you type in chat, it'll do nothing. It doesn't do anything. My messages popped up on 20K viewer streams. Yeah, that can be another thing is people want the dopamine. Because if your favorite streamer has like 20K viewers and you leave a message and they like read your message, it's like, oh, whoa, we read my message. I like to think that that's kind of like devalued on the Oboe stream. Because if you show up in chat and type something, if you're not every message, I don't read every message, obviously, that'd be insane. I mean, I see them all, but I don't read them all out. But if you type in chat for a couple hours, I might read something you type eventually. I feel like it's I don't think that he read my name. Whoa. I don't think that's a huge draw of the Obo Nation. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if that's a huge draw. I will now read the next 10 messages that I see. I watch this just to have a conversation occasionally. Eventually. That's why I only give you money because you actually thank me for giving you money. That was 3. It's true. That's why I like to tell you about my shoplifters I catch at my job. I need dopamine. That's 4. Well, shooting stuff is fun on this. 5. Your streams are on when I'm making food or doing late evening chores, and I get a cool new indie game or slop. 6. 7. I think about it too hard. I don't know why I'm here. If I think about it too hard, I don't know why I'm here. That's 8. I personally have a running tally of all my messages that you've read on my wall. 9. Lemon, 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 lemon. All right, that was 10. I will never read a chat message ever again. I'm done. I'm literally gonna minimize OBS right now. No more chat for me. Your feedback was appreciated, but now it has been silenced. Just kidding, I did not minimize OBS. The only time OBS gets minimized is when a game with messed up resolution settings does it for me. That's always good. I have a spider update. The spider that built a web in front of my door, it came back. I think I said this. I think I told you it came back. It came back and built a web above my door, and I got a big old stick, and I escorted him off the premises. So hopefully it won't come back. But there's a new spider there, but it's just a daddy long legs. And those guys are chilled or whatever. Because this spider that built the web, it was a massive spider, and the web was like thick and stringy, and it sucked to walk into. But the new one's just like a daddy long legs type guy, and his web is not obtrusive. So I hope that he can fend off the big spider, because if the big spider comes back, the big spider can definitely claim the turf from that guy. Like, it's not even a contest. But I'm hoping that his presence will be enough to deter the spider from returning. Hope he finds a new door to annoy. Free pest control, Pog. Yeah, exactly. I'll take a non-obtrusive spider at my front door. That's fine. Because the other one, the problem with the other one would have been good to have too. Because it was like a massive guy, so he probably eats every bug. But the problem was he kept building the web like on the door, and I would walk into it when I went outside. You can't do that. Come on, spider. We're trying to cohabitate here. You called me Dr. Zaius, and that made me want to keep watching. Okay, see, there you go. Community interaction. Well, I mean, this guy, he's streaming Borderlands 1, not even very good at it. It's kind of a waste of time, but he did read my message 2 hours ago, so I don't know, might stick around. He just read it again. He read my message again, so I guess I'm here for another 2 hours. Great. I was gonna, like, go run some errands, but oh well. Are you guys stuck inside the little area? Look at that. Can they get out? They have a jump, right? Do they not have a jump move? Okay, yeah, they have a jump. Okay. Is he stuck on top? No, he got out. You kept me sane during COVID? No, you kept me sane during COVID. Because the reason I was able to stream so much is because it was COVID. And it was like, well, not doing anything else. Time for COVID. Unironically, COVID was like the best possible time for hashtag content creators. Like, I know so many content creators that either got their start during COVID or like COVID helped them pop off their channel majorly. And I'm one of them. Because there was nothing to do. And it was like, well, I might as well stream. And then people were like, well, I might as well watch this guy's stream. Thank you, global pandemic that killed millions. What a sweet deal. Hey, look, a Marcus Vaultlander, yay. Is this Rage? It is very close to Rage. Rage is weird. Like, the moment-to-moment gameplay and shooting in Rage is fine, but it doesn't know what it wants to be structure-wise. It's like 3 different genres of like shooter. And it's like, okay, so there's like dungeons, and I gotta like go get quests and go rerun the dungeons, but also it's like a linear game, but there's like a hub town, and I like upgrade my wing stick, and there's like another town that doesn't do anything. It's very weird, which I appreciate. I like the weirdness. It just was kind of annoying to play through. Don't shotgun me. Oh, did that hurt, she said, after blowing a man's head off with a gun. She's kind of mean. Yeah, see, me saying the sentence, blew a man's head off with a gun, will make this video not show up in restricted mode. Also, the fact that it's Borderlands 1 gameplay won't show up in restricted mode. But, you know, the play-by-play narration didn't help. What was that? Why did you see that? A grenade, like, came out of my face when I went down and killed that turret. That was weird. That was certainly unusual. Play Rage 2? I don't want to play Rage 2. I played it for an hour and that was enough. That was enough Rage 2. That game, And the thing with Rage 2 is like, when you're just in an arena fighting guys, it's fun and fine. But then everything else is like, why? Why? Like doing a little dash with a shotgun is okay. But then it's like, oh, here's an open world with a car. Like, I don't want that. Why would you do that? If the strength of your game is fighting guys in a hallway with a shotgun, why'd you add an open world car part to it? Yeah, I played Telltale. I made a whole video about Telltale 1, and I made half a video about Telltale 2 that was posted just the other day. In that game, Vaughn isn't awful, and I don't hate him. Honestly, I forget that Vaughn was even in Tales from the Borderlands, because I just picture him as Vaughn from 3, and Vaughn from 3 is so different. Such a different guy. It's like those, not even the same guy. I need my ammo, psycho. You took all my ammo. That's mean. Don't appreciate that. No, I don't one bit. I need a shock weapon for the powerful shield. Out now, yeah, out now in all caps, my Tales video. Now streaming on all platforms. Now streaming on your TV. Watch YouTube on your TV. I guess YouTube wants to push TV viewership because people that watch YouTube on their TV are more likely to just suffer through an ad and sit through it, so it'll raise their revenue. I guess that's why they want to push TV viewership. I would guess that's a reason. Why did I go this way? The powerful shield is the other way. He's not even over here. That's what I get for going the wrong way. How engaging do you find streaming? I feel like it would get old. I'd assume it's like you play games for fun, but now you get to talk to people. Yeah, pretty much. Like, playing Borderlands 1 for fun is something I would be doing at some point anyway. So might as well have someone to talk to during it. Might as well have, where's my character name? Might as well turn it into, oh, there it is, Talk to a above Ben Quad there. I do wonder if we would like ads more if ads were better. I mean, I'm over it. Because, see, that used to be a thing with, like, the Super Bowl. It still is. Like, in the USA, the Super Bowl ads are a big thing, but, like, I'm over that completely. I don't care. I don't care if it's a hilarious Super Bowl ad. I don't want to watch it. It's got Kevin Hart in it. I don't care. Go away. Be gone, ad. Please watch my YouTube video ad revenue. But also, if you're not using ad block, you're a psychopath. Give me your ad revenue, but if you don't have uBlock Origin, is that even the good one anymore for Chrome? You know what? Obviously don't use Chrome. Go on Firefox right now and turn on 5,000 ad blockers. What about Salt Trick for Men ad? Well, Salt Trick for Men ad isn't an ad. I watched this willingly. The weird Salt Trick for Men isn't like an ad that gets served to me. I look up energy drink reviews, and the weird Salt Trick for Men just pops up whenever you do that. We watch Game Award and summer game shows, and those are ads. Yeah, but that's got Jeff. The appeal of those is to make fun of Gamer Jeff. But yeah, game trailers can be good. I guess like a game announcement is different than like an ad for like Mr. Beast chocolate milk. If I'm watching a video and like Band-Aids pop up and it goes, hey, Band-Aids exist. Remember Band-Aids? I'm like, go away, Band-Aids, I don't care. But if an ad pops up and it's like, here's a new game you might want that you never saw, I'm like, okay, thank you. Now get off my screen so I can enjoy my quality content. You think targeted advertising would be better than it is. They got so much crap invested into serving you targeted ads, and then the targeted ads suck. You think they'd be good? Do I have a shock grenade at least? Do I have anything shocky to get rid of the powerful shield? I have explosive, not really, oh well.
This one is a brute, and he has a powerful shield you will need to whittle down before you can hurt him. Don't let him touch you.
I think I went or last time. I'll go either this time. All right, Angle. Show me the powerful shield. P.S. You guys aren't friends. Are you sure? Seems like a amicable chap. Mr. A, the macaroni hat, possessed Lilith with the spirit of Mr. Tedior. There's a great gimmick. I say there, Lilith. What are you doing in this game, Lilith? Not so funny when someone talks to you over the radio, is it? Wanting creators to get paid is why I pay for YouTube Premium. Yeah, that makes sense. Because YouTube Premium is kind of like... It's like, I'm not going to subscribe to all your individual Patreons. It's simply not going to happen. But I'll throw on YouTube Premium so everybody I watch gets paid like 2 cents. I appreciate the YouTube Premium payments I get, which is about like 7% total. It's not much, but it is something. So thank you, YouTube Premium viewers. Look, his powerful shield. I should have made fun of the shield. I need a shock weapon, that's what I need. Give me your shotgun, Sledge. I want to do some speed running. But this is a baby one, right? In the game of the year, at least, I think he keeps his health bar down after you die. Because it's a baby type game. I believe that's the case in this one. So me going down isn't really a huge issue. Oh yeah, I should hit him with the fire dot. Got a fire weapon? Marcus might sell him. No, my life. Speaking of Band-Aids, try a hydrocolloidal Band-Aid. Okay. Next time I'm in the market for Band-Aids, I'll try some hydrocolloidal ones. What makes them so good? Let's have a Band-Aid ad right now. What makes hydrocolloidal Band-Aids the cream of the crop in terms of quick bandaging solutions? Did this game or COD have Fight for Your Life first? I think COD Zombies came out before this, so I guess COD did. There's probably other games that have down states though where you can still fight. Maybe in a it's kind of unique in a shooter though. in a co-op shooter setting, having a down state where you can still shoot a little bit is a little bit unique. I think COD Zombies definitely did it first, though. I mean, unique for the time the games came out, obviously. They are stretchy, and they stay on pretty well, and they absorb and hold moisture to keep your wound dry. Okay. Next time I'm wounded. I can't wait for my next wound. Man, I gotta go get wounded so I can try a hydrocolloidal band-aid. This will be exciting. I gotta go get wounded. Yeah, World at War came out first, so World at War did it first. Next time you cut yourself opening a box, yeah. Next time I get some Dolman merch in the mail. Alright, Sledge. This is a very bad fight against Sledge. This is not a battle against a true hero here. Hydro is water. Colloidal means they hold in suspension, essentially. Colloidal. Aliens, colloidal marines? Remember that one? Unboxing vid, but it's you reboxing an open wound on your body. What's up, guys? Today we're unboxing my skin. The game that funded Borderlands 2, yeah. Thank you, aliens, colloidal marines. Thank you. Thank you, everybody who bought that game and got scammed. Now I have the Borderman franchise. Now I have the Seer in Borderlands 3. Bounty Hunter, you can't kill Sledge. Sledge crush you like crush you style. Oh, Sledge. You little scamp. What a rascal. Gameplay, gameplay. Gameplay, 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 gameplay. Look at this gameplay, dude. And people say this game has bad gameplay. Are you seeing what's on the screen right now? Look at this gameplay. Look at that gameplay. That was crazy gameplay. Now I have his shotgun. Kablam. Now I got real gameplay going. Sledge, I gotta say, you have a very uncomfortable chair.
You would like to know what that is.
Nope.
The vault is real.
Don't tell me, Angle.
What we're holding is the key that opens it. One part of it, anyway.
Angle, I'm just here to follow waypoints. I'm not here for your lore. Shout out to the true gamers who played Borderlands 1 normal version before they added floating waypoints everywhere. It was more immersive to have to open the map every 1 second to know where to go. That was good. There she is, Commandant Steel, Twitch acting. Thank you for subscribing to Commandant Steel Gaming.
I have just been informed that you have arrived on Pandora in search of the vault, and within minutes have started killing the locals and causing a disturbance.
It's true, Commandant. I can't lie.
Under the authority of the Atlas
You nailed it. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm killing the locals and causing a disturbance.
property. Possession of such property carries a stiff penalty. I invite you to turn yourself in at once to the
Angle should take up the whole screen and make you slow down like Cortana in 3. Oh, yeah.
in your possession.
And she should have like vaguely biblical speech patterns.
Only warning.
That's more in Gravemind. He's got more of the Bible type stuff. I'm a thief, but I keep what I steal. Hey, Twitch Acting has the Private Jessup sub badge. That's how you know Twitch Acting is a true fan.
Enough walking.
What? I mean, what? Go play Halo 3. If you don't know, I'm a thief, but I keep what I steal. That's Cortana's famous line, she says, when you're walking through hallway number 5921-B. New missions available. Oh, hang time. I can get hang time. That's a good XP farm. But I already got it. Oh, well. Oh, no. I got the experience I was looking for. All right, the fan one, that's a pretty easy one. Pretty simple. Killing Sledge was a Firestone, right? I think. I played Halo 3. How does Gravemind remind you of the Bible? Because this is his lines. He's got weird lines. He talks in like old-timey talk. I gotta Google Halo 3 Gravemind lines now. Time to derail the whole thing. See, and you said you can't affect the broadcast. And you said the broadcast can't be affected. Let's pull it up. Yeah, come on, a monument to all your sins. Do not be afraid, I am peace, I am salvation. Come on, it's like the first one. Child of my enemy, why have you come? I offer no forgiveness. A father's sins pass to his son. Okay, I don't need to read more. I think that proves it. Yeah, he talks like the King James Bible. That's what he talks like. I guess I didn't specify a Bible translation he talks like.
I'll drink to that. Busted up 9 toes and beat the hell out of Sledge. Might not have
Made school degree. Oh, I got my class mod, yay. Is it health regen? Please, please, please. Shield capacity. Ah. Shield capacity. Lilith. Find Bruce McLean. I wonder what happened to him. You guys think Bruce McLean is okay? I hope so. Hope no ills befell him. I never got that impression and never heard the comparison? Oh, okay. This is why we must communicate online with people other than ourselves. It can open us up to new experiences and perspectives. Like that Halo 3 is the King James Bible. Bet you never thought of that, did ya? See? We all learned something today. I think Bruce McLean is a timekeeper. That would be great. I would love if a Borderlands 1 deep cut NPC nobody remembers turns out to be like a pivotal character. Not that he was planning it the whole time like the Seer, but it's like he's in it. Why is Bruce McLean didn't die? Like an audio log can reveal that he didn't actually die. Oh god, where is the weapon parts here? You say there ain't no escaping Merc, but I think that I probably could escape if I wanted to. If I bought Phase Walk. You bandits are lucky I don't want to buy Phase Walk because I'm stubborn and for no other reason. You guys are lucky that one of my gimmicks is not playing the game right. Alrighty, let's see. Ooh, a better shield. A worse shield. Hey, team health regen, but it's not for me. Not for me, though. What did I get? I got SMG damage. Sure. Why not? It'll go with my Hellfire if I ever get one. Halo is also the hat that angels wear. True. It is called that. Also, the bad guys are called the Covenant. It's pretty religious, right? It's like that's like a King James type word. Is a covenant, right? The Flood? Come on. The Flood? It's called the Flood. Come on, you're telling me you never got the Bible? Okay, you probably got the Bible connection, but not the King James dialogue Gravemind connection. That's probably what you mean. I started using the smoking emote before I even knew who the character was. Nice. It's just that good. It's just a stolen meme from TF2 Spy, but I recolored it to be Mordecai. That's a lot of red dots on the old menu there. Time for the shotgun, methinks. Reload Sledge's shotgun. Oh, it's a no ammo type shotgun. Not good for this specific application. Is Master Chief Jesus? Could it be? He does save everybody. With a gun. I picked up on Halo being religion in space. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to insult your intelligence, but be like, this guy didn't even know the flood? Come on. All right, I guess I'm planting the fuses. I kind of auto-piloted back here. But if the guys don't spawn back in yet, that's good. They spawned in, all right. What is him? I didn't kill him. It's kind of weird that the specific enemies are on a respawn timer and not like the map as a whole. I guess it makes sense. But like I killed everyone except that one guy. So when I come back, he's still here. But if I came back like 5 minutes, see, these guys respawned. Those ones did respawn. Interesting. I gotta blow it up. Is the turret still dead? Yeah, turret's dead, good. The turret is the main bad guy of this area. When I think of Gravemind, I think of we exist together now. 2 corpses in 1 grave. Yeah, that's not the Gravemind line I think of. I don't think of any specific line, I guess. I just think he sounds like Bible guy. That's my Gravemind impression. And of course, Cortana is, I'm a thief. But I keep, but I steal. Did the bandits in this game take 3 days to respawn? Bible lore? In Borderlands? They both start with B. Think about it. It could be. All right, that was the fuses quest. I did the sniper parts quest. Go do that real quick. Want to get to that Dal headland. Oh wait, Shep Sanders. Not Shep Sanders. Bruce McLean. Duh. Just had a whole conversation about Bruce. Let's see if he's okay. Like how everybody that lives on this map either dies or just leaves. Like Zed just leaves. He's like, I'm out of here. I'm going to New Haven. And the 2 other NPCs that live here are just dead. TK dies, Bruce McLean dies. Bruce McLean was never alive, arguably. Not the best map to call home. Nothing cool. Halo 3 has dumb lines. You don't like 2 War? Not a 2 War fan? To war. I like that line. That's a good line by that bandit. Top 10 lines in Borderlands. Top 10 funniest bandit phrases. When the bandit started quoting Hamlet, man, never has a funnier line been said. Because see, you think that the bandit is going to say, I'm going to kill you with my axe. But instead he says to be or not to be. And you're like, I didn't think he would say that one. See, I thought that being a psycho in Borderlands meant that you were just like a deranged lunatic that went crazy on a planet with no food or water. But actually, it just meant that you quote memes. It actually meant that you say a non sequitur when you die. Wow. Tana should have studied that part of the disease in Krieg's brain. That's it? That's the worst chest ever. That one sucked. Safe to say there was not an amazing chest ahead on that one. I'm one of those poor sods who doesn't like Halo 3 as much. You're my sworn enemy then. Halo 3 is my favorite one out of all of them in terms of total package. But I understand. I just played Halo 3 campaign through with somebody who never played it before, and they were not impressed at all. They were like, this sucks. What? This is like the most popular game back then? I'm like, well, yeah, back then it's still good. I still think it's good, but they were like, yeah, it sucks, dude. So, you know. Trying to apply modern standards to my beloved Halo 3. Why can't I run? Why does my guy have weird, like, ice skating type of momentum? When I stop moving, it keeps going forward a little bit. That's part of the game. That's what makes it good. Like, no, it makes it feel terrible to control. No, it makes it good. Come on. Don't be mean to Master Chief. He's green. You're gonna have infinite arguments about the Halo franchise. That's a really good franchise to argue about. I've done it a lot on my stream. Everybody has their opinions. My opinion is I don't like the Halo 2 campaign basically at all. I like the first 2 or 3 Master Chief missions, and as soon as they bust out Arbiter, I'm like, this sucks. It just kind of sucks for the rest of the time. That's my Halo hot take. I don't want to play as the bad guy. And then Master Chief has to go to the... He's got to go to the High Charity, and that High Charity hallway is so long. That level's so long, dude. Thank you, Clappy. Are there, though? I don't think there are. Scavenger Combat, Mo Marley. The Skull Spikes. Can I just go to Doll Headland now? I think I can. You know, like cutting the cables in the space station? No, that's cool, but like the Covenant guns suck. I don't want to use them. The Covenant guns work well when they're like a fallback when you can't find a human gun. But like I don't want to play a whole mission where it's like, this is what you get this. Covenant time. Like I'm never using the Covenant carbine and I'm like, thank God I have this instead of the battle rifle. This is so good. You're supposed to use the swords. Well, I don't want to use the sword either, though. I want to use the battle rifle. I want to use the battle rifle and the shotgun. Those are the guns I want, and the rocket launcher and the sniper.
You think the vault is real, eh?
I don't want to use the Covenant weapons.
Everyone is talking about it. This is the biggest thing that's happened here in a long time.
Yes, Marcus, I know.
Think of the visitors we will have. Listen, if you find it, what?
I might as well do what hit the fan, I guess. I mean, I might as well do all those, but I don't really want to. What level is Doll Headland anyway? 18? Yeah, let's go Doll Headland, screw it. I want to get to New Haven. In my opinion, the strongest part of Borderlands 1, in my opinion, is getting to New Haven. Because once you get to New Haven, it sends you to, maybe I'll extend it to, like, after you do Treacher's Landing. The part between Treacher's Landing and the end, the part between Treacher's Landing and Baron Flint is the worst part for sure. It gets very like samey and grindy and how many side quests are in this stupid area. But getting to New Haven to me, and doing a little bit of the Tetanus Warrens, what's it called? The really giant map after New Haven. That's the sweet spot of Borderlands 1, in my opinion. The car boss in this game is rough. Oh yeah, Mad Mel sucks. That's why I just shoot him from the ramp. Oh no. Now we got to go and fight Skagzilla. I might as well equip some of these guns that are so good. Are you better than Bone Shredder? Are you better than the what? I have to have done it before, right? There's no way. There's no way that was a fresh discovery. Right? In one of my old Borderlands 1 streams, I have to have equated Destroy My Sweater with the Bone Shredder. That can't be new.
You know, Luck is an old buddy of mine, And by old buddy, I mean
That was simply too good. Okay, well now I got a great Borderlands parody.
he's in trouble, so you go on ahead.
Might be fresh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't remember making that one before. And it's perfect. That can be the opening song of Borderlands 4. It's Weezer Undone. Can you imagine? Oh my god. Can you imagine if you turn on Borderlands 4 and it's Weezer? I would lose my mind. You sound too pleased with it? It's great. It's a great fit. I stream Borderlands 1 on stream. Okay, that was pretty bad. If you want to get the bone shredder, whoa, 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 kill Bonehead over at his camp, over at his camp. His massive health bar. He has, I wanted something about he has too much health. It could work. There's something there. Oh, will be depleted. There you go. Okay. His massive health bar will be depleted. Shoot him with your gun. Shoot him with your gun. Then loot his gun. Yeah, see, this is about the 3-hour mark of a stream. This is where the mind starts to wander. This is where the mental facility starts slipping. And then about another like hour, I won't be able to talk anymore for the rest of the day. That's how it goes around these parts. Where's the game journals gameplay? Here we go. There was some for you. Shot nothing. I watched Killer 6's preview of Borderlands 4, and he said the controller controls feel really good, which he's happy about because he says people always, because he plays on controller, and he says people are always in his chat like yelling at him for being really bad at the game and not being able to aim. I'm like, man, don't tell him about mine. Don't let him watch me. You guys can keep watching Killer 6 then. Don't come watch my broadcast. If you're saying Killer 6 is bad at the game, man, I feel bad for Killer 6. 0? Yeah, I'm playing a 0. 0 skill points, that is. Oh. Bazinga. Borderlands 4 looks so good, says Cosmulp3. It does look like it'll be a good game. I think the game will be good. Like, the core game is not going to be an issue. The issue is, will it work on PC? And will I have to mute the dialogue? And will they give me a dialogue skip? Like, I'm pretty sure that the actual game is going to be good and fun. It's just everything else about it. Can they please clean up their act on that a little bit? It's difficult to focus on conversation, read chat, and play a game. That's what I'm saying, but nobody wants to hear it. Everyone's like, oh, I can't believe that he didn't read the dialogue. Oh, I can't believe he didn't see boo, boo, boo. I'm trying to hold a conversation here while I'm playing a game. It's not that easy. But yeah, streamer brain is real. And I have a severe, severe case. Like, it's so bad that, like, I record a video, right? I record a gameplay. I watch it back. Like, I watch it back in Premiere. And I'm like, all right, that's a good gameplay. Looks solid. And I post it to YouTube, and there's like 30 billion comments. Like, this is the worst gameplay he's ever posted. I can't believe I missed it. Even when I'm watching it back, I don't even realize the gameplay mistakes. And then immediately when it goes on YouTube, people are like, I cannot believe that he did this. It's just an affliction. And see, if you have one of those 20K chats, if you have one of those giant chats that you're not even reading, you can go back to focusing on the game more. If I was reading no chat messages, I could focus on these games and play them at least a little bit better. You're welcome, Scooter. Let's go get the fast travel network online. Even though I already went to T-Bone Junction. But the YouTube viewers don't see his chat shouting about the mechanic he missed, yeah. Twitch chat always goes like, actually, you did that wrong, or you missed something over there. And I'm like, I'm gonna ignore that. Go ahead and ignore those messages. Those are probably wrong, right? Oh, no, they were right. Look, it's Scythed, not quite Slither. Not quite Slither, but, you know, Slither adjacent. I jumped. Master Switch, you mind telling me what you're doing in the Dial Headland? Sir, powering on fast travel. Bum, 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 bum. I hated UI on B4 more than B3, but have you played B4 yet? Do you have an early copy of B4? Because I was saying, you can't really judge the UI until you've like played it. UI is the thing you can judge the most by just looks, but you still have to like use it a little bit in order to develop a real opinion. I haven't paid that much attention to Borderlands 4 UI. I know it goes into like a weird dark blue, full screen dark blue thing, which is new. It's like a new gimmick for them, so we'll see how that goes. YouTube? I have YouTube. Are you saying, do I have YouTube or have I watched gameplay on YouTube? I haven't, I mean, I watched a little bit, but I didn't like care. I'm there for the Randy magic trick. By the way, Randy did a magic trick at the most recent PAX thing. It was the first Randy magic trick he did where it's not immediately obvious how it was done. So that was a big improvement by Randy. Because all his other tricks that he's done so far, his sleight of hand has been lacking and you can like see him do it in real time. But this is the first one that I didn't immediately figure it out. So good job, Randall. Not bad. He's getting more powerful. The only way that he could have, because it was, so there were 4 randomly selected audience members, and they all had to pick an area of Kairos, and then they all had to pick a Vault Hunter. And then at the end, Randy opened up a sealed manila envelope that said, like, person 1's randomly selected person's name will be Dave, and he'll pick Vex's Siren, and he'll be in the desert area. Which is like, okay, that's nothing. But he also put sealed manila envelopes underneath the audience seats that had that information in it. So the only explanation is that the whole thing was planned. The only obvious explanation is that the random people in the audience were all plants, which is not unlikely because that's happened before. That has happened before with the magical Randall, so. But yeah, I was like, good job, Randy. I couldn't literally see the sleight of hand that time. Not bad. Let's go destroy the runner patrol. This quest sucks. This one's no good. Where's the car button? Where did you put your car button, dude? Oh, there it is. Also, I don't even know if I should say this. I think it's irresponsible to say what I'm about to say. Should I do it? I don't know. Because Randy, he said something else during that pack stream. Say it 100%? I don't. It's so bad though. It's so bad. It's so awful. I don't know if I want to inflict this information onto people. I'm pondering. Then shut up. Wait, I know what it is. Don't. Okay, yeah. So you agree. Okay, you agree. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna say it. All I'll say is that at the most recent Borderlands PAX thing, Randy made an offhand remark that ruined the franchise for me. It ruined everything. It's just as a little aside, he just said something that ruins the entire franchise. So don't look it up. I would say don't watch that. And I'm not gonna tell you. It's so bad, I'm not gonna tell you. That's how bad it is. I think it would be mean for me to say it. It's, oh man. It's brutal. It's brutal. If you just watch it, you might not even pick up on it, honestly. It's more of something that he implied, I would say. But don't do it. Was it midi-chlorians? Yeah, sirens are powered by midi-chlorians. That's what it was. My lips are sealed. I will give no hints. I don't want people to know about it. I briefly considered putting that in the Borderlands recap video, but I was like, I can't do that. I can't put it in the Borderlands 3 recap video. That'd be so awful. Yeah, Tetanus, you know what it is. If you were in the Discord, you saw it. It's that. I don't want to give that mind. I don't want to give that psychic damage to people. People are having a tough time. They don't need that on top of it. How many Slices did I kill? Not even half, man. This quest sucks. This is the best Borderlands game, but also I've been saying this game sucks quite a bit. I guess I say it more when I play the other ones, so. This is a good area to have phase walking as well. Oh well. Car, can you heal when I'm not in you? Is that a thing? BO3 recap is out. It's out right now. Out now in theaters only. I got an ad for like Regal Cinemas, and they were like, we're gonna show The Dark Knight. I was like, oh, okay. I don't know where Regal Cinemas is. I don't even know who owns movie theaters these days. But I was like, oh, let me go watch Dark Knight. Like, we're gonna show it on September 1st. And I was like, well, if you look at the old calendar, it's not September 1st, so that was a useless ad. Because maybe I would have maybe gone and seen Dark Knight in a theater. It'd been kind of cool, but nope. They probably should have stopped that ad campaign on September the 2nd. Would have been a good time to stop giving me that one. Thank you, targeted algorithm. You know best. Thank you, Neil Mohan. The algorithm be like, do I look like the kind of guy with a plan? I'm like a Mr. Beast making chocolate milk. I just do things. If the goal is to get to New Haven, I don't have to do every single Dow Headland quest. But I've already started this one. So I will finish what you started. Remember Kylo Ren? Who wants to complain about Star? Anybody want to talk about Star? Now it's not complaining about Star Wars, it's complaining about Lego. Lego just revealed their Christmas train station set, and it comes with a 3D printed piece. Uh-oh. Let's not do that, Lego. Let's not test the waters with 3D printed parts. I don't want that to happen ever. Please keep molding them with your ABS plastic that kills the environment. Because the 3D printed part is really bad quality compared to normal Legos. And it's just a little gimmick. It's like a little minifig size train thing. It's like a toy, but I don't like it. 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 And also, if you go on Lego Leaks, next year is going to be the year of the smart brick, where they're going to have like an electronic brick that can react to Fortnite. Which, they already did that. They already did that. It was called, what was it called? The Galador Ultimate, what was that? What's Keck Powerizer? It's called the Galador Keck Powerizer. That's a Galador action figure that could respond to the Galador TV show. So they're bringing back the Keck Powerizer gimmick, but for use with Fortnite. And here's a spoiler about the Keck Powerizer. It doesn't work very well. It doesn't work great. Yes, I do have a Keck Powerizer. That's how I know it doesn't work very good. I set Keck Powerizer down, and there's not really like a database of what phrases it's listening for in order to, because you have to put the Keck Powerizer in front of the Galador TV show. And it listens to the Galador TV show. And then when it hears certain phrases, it's supposed to unlock mini games, but that's never worked. And you can unlock, I think, most, if not all of them with like the website. Like they were also on the Galador website, and you can have it like get it from there, which I think Wayback Machine preserved most of that stuff. But yeah, the listening to the TV functionality in the year 2002, that's extremely ambitious for 2002. Yeah, the gingerbread ad-ad's nice. I like that one. Behold, the Mad Metal Patrols. This is how they mate, how they reproduce. The nature of Mad Mel is truly beautiful and wonderful. Mad Mel. Oh, Mad Mel got me. I totally got mailed on. Wrong button. Wish the car button was there. Do you think Roland is always mildly confused when Scooter says, let's get you rolling? And he's like, did you say my name? And Scooter says, no, I said roll in. And he's like, oh. Technic has been the same models for like 10 years. I don't even pay attention to Technic. I don't even know if I own, well, that's not true, I do own. I don't know if I own a Lego Technic set that was made after the year, let's say 2010. I have some of the competition sets. I want to get the one that's like the precursor to the punchy guy, to the Terracotta. There's like a Lego, really? I didn't get that kill? One of the Technic competition sets is basically Terracottas, but they're not Bionicle themed. I want that one for the lore, for the culture. You know you're old when you call it the competition launcher. All right, I only killed 3 of you guys? Dang. This is not going very good. Get patrolled on, yeah, get patrolled. Like, destroy my stuff.
Seriously, I think he's putting bad guys and runners just so you can get on to blowing them up.
Mad Mel Patrol, why? Why do you do this to me, Mad Mel Patrol? I just want to get the New Haven game. That's all I've ever asked. That's it, I'll do it the gun way. I'm giving up on the car combat. The Borderlands car combat being bad is not news. I should have done this a million years ago. I should have done this like a million years ago. That's missing? Come on. Those are perfect snipes. I'm getting more exploded by the minute. Come on, hit me, hit me, hit me. Wait, no, don't. I was doing Joker Bandits. Don't actually hit me. Hit me. Hit me. I like in the Dark Knight hit me scene. Like that's the street where the truck has been like flipped over by a bomb. Like the truck hit a cable and got completely flipped over. And then when Batman is driving at Joker, there's still cars that like Joker is randomly shooting. There's still like 2 or 3 random cars that are just driving down that road, presumably towards the crashed truck so they can't get past it. But they just drive towards Joker for no reason and he shoots them. It's like, what are those cars doing? Why are they on the Joker road? Avoid the Joker road. They're just there so Joker looks cool when he's firing his Tommy gun, but it's very funny. Like, to imagine what is the thought process of the guy driving that car towards Joker and his flaming wreckage with Batman in a motorcycle right next to you. All right, come on, man, Mel Patrol. I need one more. Uno mas. Oh my God, dude. This is so painful. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Oh, redemption. Look at that 360, baby. I'm so good.
Oh, he had you blow up some of my rides? Bandits or no? Those were some pristine tail-getting machines.
No, they weren't, Scooter. They were red cars. They were just Lightning McQueens. They were nothing terribly interesting or special. Joker was putting a lot of faith in Batman. Well, he wanted him to kill him. He's not like, I'm going to stand here and hope Batman doesn't hit me. He wanted to get hit by Batman. Because then he will win. He'll win the psychological war for the soul of Gotham. Or do you mean he was putting faith in him as, like, a guy who'd be able to stop him? You wouldn't call Lightning McQueen a pristine tail-getting machine? I guess I would. I'm sorry, Lightning. I would definitely call Lightning McQueen a pristine tail-getting machine. Just imagine if you were driving around town in a Lightning McQueen, man. Be better than Strong Bad's Abafier. Alright, let's kill the Outriders. I should just die and go to the ramp. This is the aforementioned car boss in this game. It sucks. Which is accurate, it does suck. I'm leaving so many side quests on the table. It always feels wrong to me to leave side quests on the table in Borderlands 1, but I just want to go steal all the New Haven loot. That's really what it's all about. All right, Mad Mel, have your weirdly mixed voice line. Let's hear it.
Yeah! You'd better run!
Why does that audio file play like a podcast audio? Why is it not coming from his car? What were you thinking, Randy? All right, run me over, car. Come on. Run me over, please. Or maybe I can just get him from here. Nah. That was never going to happen. Here we see the designers at G-Box Softies desperately wishing that the Mad Max part of their Mad Max game had worked out. They should have got rid of Mad Mel as a boss, but they really just kept it in there because I don't know why. They really should have realized the car combat was nothing and gotten rid of that boss fight. Oh well. Hit me, Mad Mel, hit me. Did I not grab that respawn beacon? I guess I didn't. Didn't spawn there, so I guess the answer is no. Negative 102-1. Snipe Mad Mel, I repeat, snipe Mad Mel. Oh man. No damage. Does he like take headshot damage? There's like a guy on his car. Is that a thing? Oh, I didn't get sniper ammo. Oh my god. Tragic. Top 10 saddest moments of Mad Mel. What is the lore of Mad Mel, I wonder? Probably has great lore. Look at that SNS philosophy. Are you SNS or Vladoff? I think SNS because of the colors. Yeah. The philosophy. Mad Mel was a timekeeper. He came back after he got blown up in his car. We only saw his car blow up. We didn't see Mad Mel himself die. That explains how the timekeeper can talk to you over the radio so much. Because Mad Mel has the uncanny power to talk directly into your ear at any distance. And so does Timekeeper. No way. Almost there. Almost there. Loosen up. Joke's on you, Red whatever. It actually worked that time.
You become quite the little go-getter out there.
Sure have, Scooter.
You get to New Haven. I'd quite like to meet you in person.
You got it, Scooter man. I'm gonna stop by. Claptrap opened the doorway. It's an established thing that when you want to open like a big door, Claptrap has to do it. But you're gonna be in a car. I guess you're always gonna be in a car. Being in a car and having to get out to ping Claptrap to open the door is kind of dumb. I wish you could just open it from the car, like a drive-through. Welcome to Clapdonald's. Will you be using our mobile app today? Yeah, the code is CL4PT-TP StewardBot. Okay, pull around to the first window. Hi, welcome to Clapdonald's. What was your order again? I don't know what I expect when I came to Clapdonald's. All right, New Haven, I made it here. I have 16 skill points to cash in New Haven. You said it, Clapdonald's. You said it. Let me take all their stuff. That's why I'm here. A little something he needs done. You should ask him about it. All right, what voice line will the bandit, not bandit, what voice line will the citizen have? Which one's it gonna be?
Man, I hate this place.
That one, all right. He's a man, I hate this place. Are you the water guy?
Ever thought about settling
No, you're settling down. Where's the water guy?
Someone like you around here.
Are you here when water come back on?
See my gun.
I see my gun. Where's water guy? He's around here somewhere. Is he on that chair? And give me your stuff. This stuff is mine.
Can I help you?
Nope. Whoa, huge lag. Huge lag at New Haven? Come on. New Haven's just New Haven. Good times at New Haven. On Xbox 360, waiting for your friends to get on to continue your co-op run, so you farm New Haven a few times. That's what I associate New Haven with. Is like 3 out of 4 friends are online, and one's like, I'll be on in like 10 minutes, and like an hour later they get on. And the entire rest of the time, everyone's farming New Haven, and then when the 4th friend gets there, they're like, why am I so much weaker, huh? How did you guys get good guns? I want a good gun. Well, maybe you should play the game. I want a Pierce. Your plot significance got severely nerfed. The civilians aren't screaming memes at you? I know. They're just depressed at their miserable lives. The lag is so bad. I missed that jump. I found corrosion, though, at level 20? It took level 20 to find a corrosive? Dang. Unfortunate.
Hey, you see my gun?
Where's the water guy? Clappy, I'm not even going to help you until I find that water guy. That's the best guy. He must be a rooftop guy. He's got to be up here somewhere. Will Borderlands 4 count as your yearly playthrough of Borderlands? I mean, yearly playthrough of Borderlands typically refers to playing this one all the way through. But if it's gonna, look how bad the performance is. Last year, I played this co-op with 2 people, and it literally died. It fell all the way apart. That's a hate this place. Where's the water guy? But by the time we got up to the Iridian Promontory, one of the 3 people, not me, because I was hosting, lol. But one person, his map literally didn't load. Like he spawned in and he just kept falling through the floor and dying over and over again. Like the game didn't load. And it was running at like 3 FPS for the other 2 of us. It was so bad. Is this game like degrading over time? Is Borderlands Game of the Year in hands like rotting away at the core? Like the game is good, but the performance, softies. They can't get their games to perform good. That's what enhance means. About to explode. Where is the water guy? Is he the bartender guy? Not you. Oh my god. No, where is the water guy? There's not even that many guys here. There he is. Wait, I talked to him, didn't I? I thought I talked to that guy already. Alright, that's the guy I like. Planned obsolescence, yes. They can sell Borderlands Game of the Year, super duper 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 enhanced. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and spend my last golden key that I have on this chest at level 20. That's a good use of it. Wow, a Jacob shotgun. Well, this game is about to crash because of how bad the frame rate is. Thanks for watching Borderlands 1 gameplay. I would like to say that I'll beat this game, I'll beat this playthrough, but I'm probably going to play Borderlands 4. Maybe if Borderlands 4 is really bad, I'll come back and beat this playthrough. But this has been Obashu Yeoman, and I'm going to go sign off.